Crimson Tide family, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to get it on? It is time. It's time. How many more minutes we got? We got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And we are here to watch the Crimson Tide take on the Missouri Tigers. The Tigers will be visiting Bryant-Denny Stadium today for what should be an interesting contest. Shout out to Stephen M. Smith, who, after listening to him and his fire on his show, Touchdown Alabama, I can't think of the name of us, but Stephen M. Smith, not that other one. That man kind of reminded me if an 80-year-old grandma can tell a dude to go out on a football field and hit somebody in the mouth, then so can I. And that's not what he said, but that's from what he was saying. I guess it's okay to want more from your team. It's okay. It's okay. The Tide is in control of their destiny. Everybody knows it. It's do or die today. It's do or die. It's do or die. And before we get to everything, and I think we still got a couple more minutes, I got to catch up on all these games. I spent an interesting day at the park, with tennis with my son. I watched him beat the stew out of a 65-year-old man, and I've never been more proud of him. Never been more proud. Dude thought he was going to win a game. I was like, why would you? He terminates, period. That's what I've trained him to do. Anyway, now, what are the keys to the game? On defense, we need to have more negative rushing plays, increase our stuff rate. Currently, the Tide is 99th in stuff rate, which is not good. We need to get more tackles for losses when it comes to the running game behind the line of scrimmage. We need to limit pass explosives from Missouri. Whether we do it by coverage, whether we do it by scheming, pressure, we need to keep doing what we got to do. And rotation, we got to rotate players in and out. Be careful with your rotations. Let's make sure we can keep the pressure up on the quarterback. Make him make mistakes because he's hampered. I don't even know if their quarterback was his name. I don't even know if he's playing today. Trust me when I say I'll take the break. Brady Cook, he's injured. I don't know how injured he is, but I'll take any break we can get today. We need it all to get to this bye week and piece some things together, perhaps. Increase game-changing plays. Every game, I guess they do have a game-changing plays, a goal of 12 that they want to achieve every game. They think that makes a difference. I think it does too. It's been working out pretty good so far. We had 11 last week and lost. So, but seeing how the offense is playing, seeing how the defense probably needs to carry the offense, I want them to challenge themselves. I want them to challenge themselves and get up. If they don't set a goal for like 14 and come in with 15 at the end of this game, I want this defense to have their mind fixated on having 15 or more game-changing plays. What is that? That's a safety. That's a fourth down stop. That's a 3 and out. That's a turnover. That's a sack. You know, pick them. However they come, all of them are working in our favor. For the offense, oh, Heavenly Father, help us. For the offense, what are we looking for? Number one, and I'm becoming like a what you call a record over here. I'm just saying the same things over and over again. We need 45 to 50 rushes in this game. I need 70% of those to come from our running backs. Mix in the wide receivers if you want to. I don't need everybody out there running the ball. Somebody out there running the ball named Miller all day. I don't want the man to get, I would say, hurt or injured or whatever's going on. We need to run the ball, but we need to run the ball with our running back so we can own the clock. Number two, no negative plays. No negatives, period. I don't want them. I want excellence and execution. We need the penalties. Don't even think about doing no penalties. Forget that. The turnovers. No turnovers. Please, no turnovers. I was watching the practice the other day. I think Dippery was telling the reporters that when they make a mistake, get a penalty at practice, they go out and do something called touch the sign. There's a sign that says something, whatever. They have to run over and touch the sign and run back. Okay. All right. I like to put that sign somewhere out there by the interstate. Yeah. Was it about 6 miles away? That's why I want to put the sign. This is ridiculous. I did look up today, yesterday, and I found out that, the Tide had some penalty problems last year, but nothing like this year. We had 15 penalties last week against Tennessee. Ridiculous. And I want to say something else. Number 3, we want to deal, don't drill, the passes. You want to deal them things. Deal them out like cars. Hey, here you go. Hey, K-Law, Kobe, get you one. Dupree, okay. The running backs, okay. Hollywood, shove Jeremy. Let's deal the passes out. Let's not keep like we're doing the prep with the football, targeting anybody 20 out of 45 times. First of all, 45 is ridiculous. Targeting anybody 20 out of 45 times, you better be in the NFL. You better be in the NFL. You better be in the NFL. Your name should already be synonymous with somebody going to the Hall of Fame. I mean, I wish, 20 times? Ryan Williams caught 8 of 20 targets. 20 times. And they already talk about how he has to develop, how he has to get better at his routes. But you're putting too much in one play. I mean, come on. I don't know who decision that was. I don't know if Milroe just looked at this read and he makes that read from RPO. I don't know. Slick Sheridan, you got to get that together. I call him Slick. I'm not giving him back his name. Not until he shows me something else. He was talking smart Monday. He was talking smart about, doing the things that we need to do to, establish the run and all those things. But I'm calling him Slick until I know any different. We got people trying to leave. They say Womack may be up for the USM job. I'm like, well, he might as well just go out and stand in the middle of the parking lot. What is that going to do for you other than, I don't know, keep from getting fired? And Womack is not the problem. But if he chooses to lead the University of Alabama, more power to him and his family. Maybe he didn't think that there was going to be that much, that much thrown at him as far as from the media or from you crazy Alabama fans. Maybe he didn't. It was not what he signed up for. I don't know. That's the rumor. Do what's best for you and your family. Lord knows I plan on doing the best I can for my family. Man, I don't think he's a problem. I told you, I don't think he's the problem. All right, let me get my game up. Should be close to kickoff. Okay, what combination do I want to watch today? Do I want to watch BYU and UCF, TCU and Texas Tech, Oregon and Illinois, and Alabama? Or do I want to watch Alabama, Jackson State, Bethune-Cookman? They going to show the halftime? TCU and Texas Tech, that's a waste of my time. Maryland and Minnesota, PJ Fleck? Northwestern and Iowa? Nah. I think I'm going to go with the first choice. I think I'm going to go BYU, UCF. BYU and UCF in the same conference. That's ridiculous. Good gracious. I'm going to go with that combination. Okay. Over here, man, if you ever messed up the mouse, my mouse on this keyboard is messed up. I'm talking about I must have slapped the fire out of this computer because it's basically broken. It's broken, folks. All right, where are we? Okay. Ole Miss is going to get past Ole Miss. Lucky them. Let's see what the scores are there. I was hoping that Navy. I thought Navy was playing Notre Dame, but Army is not Navy is not as strong as Army is this year. They usually go back and forth, but Notre Dame is beating a mess out of them. Here goes Milroe. All right, Jalen. Come on, warm up. How's he walking this time? Last week was kind of funny. I wonder if they're going to start finding people for not telling them whether they got injuries or not. I mean, it is like the NFL. And then I just wonder, are they going to make these people do the same kind of injury report? As we go on in the first quarter, we got a lot of players that have been saying a lot of things about what's going on in Alabama right now. Some of them all of it's good. All of it's been pretty good. But just to be honest, I'm kind of sick of the noise because the people that need to make the changes to me, it's not the players. I mean, it's not the coaches. No, I'm sorry, it's not the players, it's the coaches. The coaches are the one that say, we're going to have ice cream truck at practice. It's nothing wrong with that. But if the team don't do stuff like, you got more than 6 penalties a game, just put it in there and take it out. You got the music in there, y'all having a good time, put it in there. Take it out. Why would I just I would continue to treat you like to give you perks for lack of a better term. I mean, a lot of people getting paid, but these additional perks, if we can't do what we need to do. What is this going on here? Ohio State is sneaking past Nebraska. Y'all proud of that? What is Nebraska? 5-2? These dudes are flying around the field like little kids. Like I said, whether we make it or not to the playoffs, I think we can. Unlike some people say we don't, DC didn't give me a chance against LSU. That's fine. He said he recanted and said we had a 10%. I said, give me something. I know it looked bad, but God dog, give me something. But anyway, I just think that I just think it's going to be a really tough playoffs for whoever is left because SEC ain't no joke. I mean, do you know we are looking at having not only a playoff with 2 or 3 teams in it from the SEC? You could be looking at Vanderbilt, depending on what happened today. What if Vanderbilt goes and shocks the world? Is that Vanderbilt playing Texas today? What if they pull it off? What kind of world would that be? Our world has already been wrecked by Vanderbilt. But to be honest, even if they played a close game against Texas, if they beat Texas, it just makes our losses look better, to be honest with you. Bama, who is it? It's me. I have not identified who It's Me is. It's me. Glad to have you. Thank you for joining me today. Bama got to avenge little brothers today. Shh. We don't like to talk about him. We keep him in the basement. Shh. Keep him in the basement. So the only way we want people to know that he actually in the basement is when Geraldo Rivera come and open the doors. That's a very old joke for people who know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. It's me. We got to avenge ourselves first. I mean, do we want to stand up and be who we supposed to be? And hopefully little brother, beat him up enough. Look at Cook walking around the field, looking out. See, all we ask him to do is just, throw a little interference for it. Can they do that? No, they can't even throw a little interference for us. He out there warming up, doing his whooshes, stretching out his hamstring, all that stuff. Man, 8 minutes to kick off. 8 minutes to kick off. I was going to pull up some of these doggone. I got some long sayings. I think one of the best player comments was by George T, who was just time for talking is kind of over. Just go out and execute. No, I was going to read one by one of the Gould brothers because the Gould family is probably one of the best known family in Alabama football as far as players are concerned. Gould sent 4 boys to Alabama to play football, plus Antonio Langham lived with them, I think his last years of high school, something like that. I don't know if they're related, but they did live in the same household. So that's really 5 people who played D1 football at Alabama out of the same household. How good is that? So I did have something from him I'm going to probably bring up a little later if I can find it in all this madness. Look at them. They ready. That's why I got on my safari hat today. Going Tiger. No choice but to trust the new process. It's me. You ain't never lied. I know people don't like to let me get this out. Coaches like to have their own players. Whether he's looking for another Michael Penix, a skinnier line that doesn't run block as well as they do pass block, more receivers that run more rugged type of routes, meaning like Jeremy Bernard going across the middle, catching the ball anywhere on the field. He can catch them deep too, but preferably mastering everything inside of 25 yards. if he's trying to take these people and turn them into that, you can do that, but that's going to be about a big changeover. So you say, why would somebody change? And Nick Saban left basically a championship team here with you. I don't know what to think. All I know is I don't know which is which. All I know is if you just kept on doing what Nick Saban was doing and then improve upon the run game, pass game, get the defense solid, it's like it was an easy – it should have been easier to – get past some of these teams, but so many things change at the same time. I hope no one over there thinks you can throw the ball 45 times a game. You know. Here we go. Coaches as well. Yep. No choice but to trust the coaches, but it's like I'm looking at Ole Miss. I mean, Ole Miss been doing this for what? Since Kiffin has been there. They throw the ball. Their defense is kind of sometimes defense is good. It always lets them down. Then sometimes the offense lets them down because you run into a team that has phenomenal people in the secondary. They have 6 of them in the secondary. They run a nickel on you the whole game, and then you end up scoring 17 points and taking an L and going home. And then everybody like, well, I thought we was averaging 45 points a game. Oh well. Yeah. I thought I hit the lottery. Wrong. I ain't have but 2 numbers. So they got to, I think they just, when you have superior, I guess the coaches are probably thinking, have superior athletes, so we should be able to execute and just dominate. That's a plan. But what happens, execute my plan that I brought over from here and dominate. But what if your plan just doesn't work? What if it's like, it's the it's the SEC. We're not going to be able to throw it that much. They got, half of their DBs going to the professional ranks. Half of our receivers are not. But just think about that. Half of the DBs in the SEC going to end up getting a shot, playing a year or two in the NFL. They'll get a shot, whether it's free agent or whatever. But half of our receivers won't sniff the NFL. Think about that now. Because everybody looking at the receivers that made it, is a whole another 300% more that didn't get a shot in the NFL. But these are the people you want to go out and just, because it's hard. You got a defensive line that just, they can send 4 after you and get enough pass rush to mess up your whole day. Look at Drinkowitz. Elijah Drinkowitz. Is it Drinkwitz? Drinkowitz? Or Drinkwitz? His name is Elijah. Boy, that's biblical right there, boy. Elijah. I got to look that up. That's in the Bible somewhere, I guarantee you. I'm going to look that up. I know y'all got y'all Bible apps. Look with me, if you will. It's me says attitudes and team. You got to change it. It's another thing. I think people don't really understand the kind of people that Saban may have recruited. And maybe it does create this static and stuff. I heard there may be some bickering in the locker room. I don't know if it's from the receivers. I did see what Odom said. That's why I say I hope he can, if Milroe can see it in his heart to still throw this guy the ball, that'll be great. Throw him a medicine ball, someone close to, to the line of scrimmage, about 8 yards out. Throw him the ball about 2 feet over his head and let him get punished. Because, you can't be getting on social media criticizing your quarterback. It just can't be doing it. Freshman? And try somebody. I don't know what kind of car he driving. Was a Porsche or if it's a bucket. He got to have a bunch of honey in his car right now. Let's see. The prediction. It's me says Vandy got Texas, LSU, and Tennessee. I tell you what, 2 out of 3 of them would not. I would love for that to happen. Because then, because it's always strange, like when people were saying last night when Boston College beat FSU, everybody's like, whoa, where Boston College going? And now they like 3-5. Everybody's like, no, I ain't, or 4-4, whatever they are. They ain't going very far. Matter of fact, I think they did lose last night. So it's like, but at the beginning of the season, or kind of when Alabama lost to Vandy, it's like, everybody's laughing. So I need Vandy to knock off a couple more of these people. I can't believe it. Man, I can't believe they lost that game to Missouri. I watched that game. I was like, God, they're about to do it. And the kicker just wasn't ready. That's how you want to stop Vandy? Make them kick. Because that's about the worst thing on their team. Elijah. I know you have Elisha. I want to see if Elijah is in the good book. That's a heck of a name. I got my son's name out of the Bible. Sure did. Let's see. It's me. I hope they just make it real enough. I hope they win 2 or 3 at least. I hope they win. I think they can. Just our basic toughness and what happened to, Georgia has beat up on them. Like, it was rough Alabama beating Georgia, and it still felt like a loss. Especially felt like a loss after we lost to Vandy. It's like we had 2 losses. Then you remember, oh, we won. But then when we messed around and lost to Tennessee, it's like, oh, we got 3 losses or 2 losses. So maybe Vandy took some steam. Georgia took some steam out of Texas. And then can go finish off. Who is this? 4-2 is just first half. Won the next 21 games. I'm just trying to get. If we can get this victory and get to the bye week, I think we'll be better. Did I say okay? I said better. Here we go. Who got the ball first? I don't want the ball first. My defense on the field. Got coaches talking about they doing. Let's see, Elijah. I found the name Elijah in First Chronicles 8:27. It's one of them, such begot. One of them verses. Yeah. I figured it was in there. I had to go real deep. I had to pull out my Bible dictionaries and stuff like that before I started figuring out what's name. Let's pray with Jalen. We're ready to go. We're ready to go now, baby. Oh, I don't know. I don't see no dancing. Take the dancing away. So I see somebody dancing, you go run and touch the sign. Out there by I-59. Is that I-59? Whatever. If you, I don't want to see no dancing. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to see nothing but football today. Do they deserve to dance? Do y'all think they deserve to dance? I don't think they deserve no ice cream. I don't think they deserve no doggone. What is it? I don't too much care about Lawson 1-2. Okay. It's me saying my son's name is Michael. Yeah, I got my son's name out of Caleb. First Joshua 1. Joshua 1. And he could be a pain in the butt at times, just like Caleb was and Josh. He ain't scared of nothing. Like, hey man, go sit down. Why should I be forced to sit down? Anyway, that's another show. I gotta start that channel later. Surviving Caleb. Look at old Oklahoma trying to get a little touchdown in. Get on off the field and go back home. Here we go. Okay. All right, that's one. Brady Cook is out there just like I thought he would. He's a tough cat, man. Whenever they take you to the hospital, and then you go to the hospital and come back and keep playing, he's a special individual to me. Let's see. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, boy. Just like Caleb. He's the same. They got the same mindset. I ain't scared of no Giants. He ain't. Here we go. Oh! Hit him. Hey, got him. Got him. Here we go. Delayed blitz. You. As soon as he saw he wasn't coming to the line, he went and got him. That's a good read and react. He said, just stay on top of him. Like keep it mixed up. I mean, we need some game changes. I would count them up, all the game changes and stuff, but I can't do that. Oh yeah, everybody's feet is faster. I'm that's fine. It was a lot different when we had everybody was on the analog, the rabbit ears. Oh, we all got the same signal pretty much at the same time, I imagine. But No, I'm looking at the TV right now for the first time. I got a multi-view and I got an individual view of the game, and they're all together at this time. They're off about half a second. Last week I had a 10-second difference, and I think what you're on this me is that if you go on YouTube, they have the announcers are calling the game. They're calling the game probably like 5 seconds ahead of me because it's coming straight in off of YouTube. You see it real fast. Let's see. Kick. Yeah. My score I had for this game today, by the way, was 31-18. What basis I have for that? Nothing really. I hope we can really just beat the stank out of them, let people know who we are, what we do, what we love. You know, man, Ja'Curry Brown starting for USL. I think he's 17 years old. Is that the guy? They'll put KJ Jefferson on the bench. Woo! Come on. Yep. They go with him. Is 45 a tight end? That's what I ain't figured out yet. He look like one. Yeah, I'm on YouTube TV. I'm on YouTube TV. Maybe you live close to the stadium than I do. I don't know. But I'm on YouTube TV. Like I said, one of my keys of the game, let's deal. Don't drill the ball. Spread that thing. Spread it out like that. Go to running backs. Oh, my goodness. My running backs are running the ball. He may have gotten 3 yards. Get him tired, man. People push on you. Only way I know is from doing security. When you sitting on the door all night on a homecoming at Tuskegee or wherever, some places, and people pushing on your legs and trying to get in, and you ain't got. I literally would get in the car and cramp up at night. Oh yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Yep. Yeah, Booker been getting talked about. People say he's not playing like the first round he was last year. Let's keep an eye on 52. He may be trying to make a point today, getting real nasty with folks. He need to. Me too, Rainbow City. Yeah, you definitely closer to me. I'm broadcasting from what do you call it? What do they call it in wrestling? Places unknown, parts unknown. Please throw the ball. Yes. Yep, that's my tight end. Ooh. Hey, number one, know he hurt. He know he hurt. He needs some Gatorade, some salve, and some preparation H because he hit the ground and then his butt hit the ground. God. Who is that? It's Cole. It's Cole Adams. Is it his arm again? Must be his leg because he's resting on his arm. Come on, Cole. We got to get back to where we're supposed to. Shirts tucked in 5-10 minutes early. Yep. You're right, CJ. You tell him. Shirts tucked in 5 minutes early. The small things. See, that man, here's a young man who know that our shirts being out and getting to a meeting on time mean you're late. When you get there on time, that means you're late. Young folks, if you're listening to me, to be on time is to be late. Got the golden stands, Miss Terry. I think he just told one of the coaches run a lap. I'm not sure. I guess that would be hard. You just got the goat just over your doggone. Oh, man. Run the ball. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Run the ball. Okay, I got to pull up my stats. I forgot. I got to pull up my stats. Because every once in a while, I got to go here to ESPN. So ESPN is only good for the game information and information. Other than that, I have no use for them. I don't watch the talking heads as much as I can ignore them. I try. I mean, watch a snippet or two so I can stay current. All right, now he got the ball twice. Deal, don't drill. Deal. Let's don't fall in love with one player. Let's deal that thing. Golly. Rainbow City. All right, where my stuff at? Box score. Got to keep that ball moving around. Keep that ball moving around. Let's go. Run that clock. Take your time while we snapping it. Snapping it with less than 10 seconds. I love it. Shifting. Everybody get set. Yep. Up. Come on, man. Just go upfield. Let's go upfield, man. We ain't got time for making two cuts. I found it very truth-telling that, the Shanahans, and like, why did they get a Terrell Davis? What do they like about Christian McCaffrey? What do they like about the running backs they have? Not as backing up McCaffrey, who we never heard of. They say they always go out and look at film, and they look at running backs who are one-cut backs. They get the ball, and then they see the hole and they cut. They don't do a lot of dancing in the hole. And usually Alabama, we got a lot of straightforward runners, so we usually don't have to worry about that because we usually are preparing the hole. But if you notice like Terrell Davis in his heyday, how he would hit and he'd be gone, even though he played 6 years, you got to appreciate that. That guy right there, that particular number 5, that was Caleb Odom, I think. Odom. He hit the hole. I mean, he got the ball, but then he turned and he went, as soon as he broke the line of scrimmage, he went this way when he could have just kept his same trajectory and probably got close to a first down. Let's see what this dude gonna do. Oh, it must gonna be a good day if Graham hitting. If Graham hitting 47 early, it's gonna be a good day. Because he done found out this, I think he's getting used to the crowd. Lou Groza award winner or not, I do not think you should import a kicker after his sophomore year. That was really risky because I think because he didn't have a year to sit there and see those crowds at a Tennessee and these other places. I just don't think you can just come in and what he's doing right now is preparing himself for the NFL. Because some crowds he saw when he was at wherever he was, I can't even remember. Was it Nicholas State or no? It wasn't Nicholas State. It was Ball State or wherever. He wasn't ready for this because he done missed too many he should have made. Meanwhile, has Will Reichert missed a kick for Minnesota? Has he? I mean, he don't even have to deal with no win inside a Viking Stadium. Last I looked, he had hit about, including extra points and field goal. I think he was up to 30-something. I wonder how he got all that experience. Where did he get that type of perseverance from? What is Oots? Robbie Oots. He's a tight end. He got 45, but he's a tight end. Ah, gosh. K-Law, he got to run. Hey, 3 rushes so far, none by Jalen Milroe. 4 passes. Let's see. It's kind of early, but I'm going to go ahead and check it. Where's that top at? Where's that time of possession? Should be doing okay. Alabama leads in time of possession 2-1. 4 minutes to 2 minutes. I'm telling you, it's very important. I mean, it's just very important. Your defense is too young. When the defense is young, especially in the secondary, and our secondary is way young now because the injuries we're dealing with right now, Keon Saab is out. He broke a bone in his foot. I think Red Morgan, I'm not sure if he was playing today. And we have a tight end, Davis. He's out as well. So it's going to hurt the rotation with the linebackers, but they were already young. Keon Saab is young, but he was, playing effectively. So you better run the ball. Run that clock. Right, we can go down there and just got to run the ball, man. If you don't like running the ball, I just don't know why you even try to coach in Alabama. It's just, the SEC. Why? There's other places you can go coach. The American Conference, somewhere out west. They had a Big Sky, or is the WAC still open, or they turned to something else? A lot of places you can go. You ain't got to be here. was this on the sideline? So Brady Cook didn't practice a lot. Hopefully his timing is off and we can get an interception off of him today. Norm Van Brocklin, Oregon legend, 46-48. 1946 to 1948. Where are we? All right, we got 3 on the board. I always like to start first drive with some points. Everybody can't say that. BYU's up on UCF. Shocker. Let me see if I can get this up. I'm just trying to get to the bye week. Come on. Let's just slide into the bye week. Let's just slide into the bye week. Slide to the tackle. There's a 3 or 4 yards. They got some backs now. That's the speed back. I think Noel, the power back, they didn't know if he was going to play or he's out this game. Let me see. And keep your eye on Luther Burden. Keep your eye on Luther Burden. He can do it all. He can do it all. Okay. I don't know if anybody's watched the World Series. Shout out to them doggone Dodgers. Can you believe that game? Whoa. Big game. If you haven't seen, I won't mess it up for you, but Dodgers did their thing last night. Luther Burden. Better keep your eye on number 3. Luther Burden 3rd, keep your eye on. Cheerleaders. Just pretty like my daughter. You got to have your mind in the right place. Keep your mind in the right place. So 15 years ago, I thought like that, but now they pretty as my daughter. Nope. Did you get it? No. It's 3 and out. Is that 3 and out? That is a game-changing play. That's a game changer. We got a sack. I wish I had the technology to put a counter up there, game changers. Bling, bling, bling. Yes. Good. And he got a shot on his leg. Arkansas blowing somebody out. What? Here we go. Still can't believe that Vandy lost to Georgia State. I just think we underestimated them. They did as a team. They're not supposed to, but Brady Cook is limpish. He's not limping, kind of like Jalen was last week. He's kind of limpish. Let me pull this up right quick. That's too small for me to read. All right, let's see. Oh, this thing is long. Here's the thing from some of the words that Kerry Gould, he sent forward in an article. Well, no, I think it was a post, social media post. He said, being a former player for the Tide, I'm constantly asked what's wrong with Alabama. My answer is simple. Discipline, dead ball fouls, unsportsmanlike conduct, penalties, and turnovers that come from lack of discipline. Discipline is not a harsh or arbitrary exercise of power, but rather a deliberate, intentional process of guidance and instruction. Discipline is a vital aspect of life. Discipline is a means to help individuals reach their full potential and live in alignment with each other and God's will. A former Alabama coach said, there are 2 pains in life. There's a pain of discipline and there's a pain of disappointment. If you can handle the pain of discipline, then you'll never have to deal with the pain of disappointment. For the moment, all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but the later it yields the peaceful and fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. Took that from Hebrews 12:11. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. Proverbs 12:1. I don't like calling people stupid, but if a car is parked in your driveway, it may belong to you. Oh, every one of us could use some discipline in our lives to achieve greater self-discipline. You should start your day by doing the hard things first. And when you get sidetracked, make sure you go, make yourself go back and complete them. For example, make your bed, pick up clothes. He kind of goes, it's pretty long. Make a commitment to be punctual. Tardiness is a hard habit to break. To conquer it, you must be willing to call it out. Wait a minute, willing to call it what it often is: inconsiderable, selfish behavior. Everything takes longer than you think. So don't wait until the last minute and then rush around like a chicken with his head cut off. Living under the gun can give you ulcers, whereas allowing extra time is good for your health and peace of mind. Accept correction from those who care about you without sulking. I'll read the rest of that later. It's just a little bit left. Who is that? Missouri's old coach? We don't care about him. Until you are willing to take correction, you will never be qualified to give it. The Bible says wisdom is found in those who take advice. Proverbs 13:10. Identify the unmanageable areas in your life. Stop making excuses. Face the truth, even if it hurts. Refuse to feel sorry for yourself, and set a few attainable goals. In other words, learn to sense what is vital and of real value. Amen. And he has some more scriptures and stuff. It goes and on. He's just saying, man, it's just these boys need some help. Come on, run that ball. Don't worry about the 2 yards. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep running. We just read some Bible scriptures for the day. What's going on? Water cooler over there chilling with. They're over there sipping on Mai Tais over there. Mai Tais and whatnot. Got that bye week. Oh, my boy fell. He caught that. Who was that? That's finally throwing this target to Ryan. I want to see that repeat. We stumbled on something. Hopefully they look that tired from running bleachers all week. I know they look a little tired, look a little flushed to you. Oh yeah, 3rd and 9 already? God, I hate throwing the ball. Let's see. I say run the ball anyway, and let's punt them. Let's play field position. They're gonna review that. The further play, the play is under further review. The following play, the previous play is under. Okay, let's see what Hollywood done got us into. I thought he caught it. I can't say straight. It's not enough evidence to review it. His hands are under the ball. I watched the game last night. Hometown BTW played Hanley High School up in Roanoke, Alabama. Folks, my hometown high school, BTW. I went to another high school, which is now defunct. BTW is high. They got like a 6'6" and a 6'4" wide receiver. Yeah, they already 4 stars. They probably already committed, but they on everybody's radar in the South. And I'm talking the boys can ball. Quarterback can't get the ball to him. That's a problem. I mean, that's a problem. Dude get tired of just throwing the moon shots. His hands went in under the ball. Hands under the ball. What you want him to do? Just can't see it. I don't think they got enough to reverse it. What y'all doing over there, water cooler? What y'all got on the grill on this bye week? Or y'all somewhere by the dock of the bay, wasting time? That's what I thought. I just thought he went down so much on it. I think they have enough evidence to reverse it. Now we need one of those calls like against Texas. Like, even though they didn't have enough evidence to reverse it, we're gonna give Alabama the first down anyway. They doing all kinds of stuff with these referees out there. They're doing what they want to do. What we doing? Okay, wheeling, dealing. Get rid of it. There we go. Nope. Let's kick it. Getting ready for this Kentucky game tonight. Who Kentucky? Wait a minute. Y'all had a bye week last week. Yeah, that's right. Y'all coming in. Y'all got to go loosen up. Y'all gotta go see the people. Oh man, Arkansas put that thing down on Mississippi State. Well, that Weasel be working that offense. Y'all got Kentucky tonight. Yeah. Okay. Kentucky. Now, if y'all don't win this game, I don't know why the people chose week before last. So y'all been chilling for 2 weeks? Wait a minute. Oh, the bye weeks before. I don't know. I've been watching this Iron Bowl debates. I've been watching a bunch of them all together, so I get confused on my dates. If you don't know what that is, DC and I, Auburn addicts, we get together and we have these debates. I pretty much tell him where he's gone wrong with his life as far as being an Auburn fan. And he tries to convince me that my team ain't going nowhere. It's like dead in the water. But I don't know what he's talking about. It's the greatest program to ever do it, so it just sounds foolish. Anyway, we dropped one on Wednesday at 6, and Friday, usually probably by 8 a.m., we'll drop another episode. One where we'll talk about the previous week, and then the next one we'll get ready for the weekend. Who we got coming in here? Played Missouri last. That's what y'all did. They look like they're well rested playing against y'all, though. Water cooler. They look well rested. Well rested. Shame on y'all. Shame on you. But I think y'all did get his ankle, though. Good looking out. It's me said we got to go avenge his little brother. I didn't say it. He go back up in the comments. That's what he said. I didn't say it. Come on, defense. Ooh, man, you got to break down that. No, he's out of bounds. Was he staying out of bounds? That's that Luther Burden III. I think they try to nickel and dime you down the field, kind of like a West Coast offense. Something like that. 3rd and 7. I like it. Ooh, and I like it. One. I ain't going to break your eardrum. Trying to hit that next octave in that song. It's quite painful. Anyway. Come on. We coming? Why do our 4.25 start? Every time I see this 4.25 look more and more like a 3.3. What happened? How's he down? Run it out, Playboy. Run it out. Man, they drilled their quarterback. Did they blow hey man, if I was a referee, man, if I was Drinkwitz, is it Drinkwitz or Drinkowitz? If I was him, I would be livid. Did you see his quarterback just got hit because his quarterback stopped because he saw a flag or he heard a whistle or something? And that defensive end, the LT Overton, oh, that cannot feel good. Look at him. Watch it. He come up here. There. He's gonna come back. Oh, they gonna hit us with a personal foul? Yow! Delay a game. Is it 2? Yeah. Wow! Oh, wow. I don't like it. Get him again. Oh. But I just, oh, man. I don't think LT heard no whistle. That should be a penalty. I know, but they don't catch refs. They don't get. The refs ain't catching no penalties. Some folks think they're catching paychecks. This is pauses for its dramatic effect. Paychecks. Just raise your. I've watched a lot of college football. I ain't talking about Alabama's game. I see a lot of bullshit going on when it comes to these referees. I'm talking about other folks' game. Yeah, they're responsible for that hit, but that wasn't a good hit either way. Not for Alabama, but it's probably worse. It may be worse for Missouri, considering this dude is already hurt. That was not a good hit. Come on, get out there, get out there. Nope. That's first down. I want everybody fighting though. I need everybody fighting. Everybody need to be fighting. Yeah. My son's tennis academy had a cookout today. So I got a bunch of meat down there. Wait till you see. Oh, please don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Let's see. Let's see. It's me said we got an outcome I'm not looking forward to seeing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, that was almost a okay. Northfleet. Come on, man. Oh, he stepped all up on his quarterback's ankles. One of them. No, they don't feel good. Hitting his hands on helmets and everything. Come on. Okay, now still looking like a 3-3 something. Well, when you hit a tight end in the SEC and make him go back like that, you are bringing the wood. Come on, man. Let's get out of there. Come on, man. Let's get out of there. Cheerleaders and cheerleaders and cheerleaders. My daughter's coming home tonight. We're going to a survivor's walk tomorrow at church. Come on. Come on. Is that it? 4-4? Pressure. Yep. Who those feet? Yep. Pressure. It's pressure. Come on. Illinois about to do. Illinois, and they ain't playing with y'all. Oh, Jesus. Hey, man, he'll fed me, man. He'll fed me. He saved us 5 yards, but boy, that was scary. He saved us 5 yards. I did not want. Do you want me around the 5 yard or 4 yard line? I think. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think. Saban. Did he say back when we had Gilbert Arenas, Javier Arenas, not Gilbert, Javier Arenas, his cousin. I think he got in trouble one time because he tried to catch one inside the 10. He just said, let it go. If I'm not mistaken, was it 10 or the 5? Because it just, at the speed the ball is traveling, if it hits the ground inside the 5 or the 10, but you got new punters now, but Mbakwe caught it. That's a good thing. Get out of my way, thing. I'm going to start wearing me a lapel mic. I got to pull up my depth chart. I got questions about the depth. You know, what's the use of having a depth chart and you don't have no doggone no numbers? What? So I had 22. I didn't know what 23. 22. James Smith is a sophomore. He out there balling today. I got to see. Did anybody see Tim Keenan and Tim Smith? 96 and 50. I didn't hear anything about them being injured. Maybe they rotate more people in. That's what I want them to do. Whether we use scheme or, like I said, sometimes you can blitz, sometimes you got to use your rotation. Whichever one it is, we got to use whatever we got to get these people in the game and keep the pressure, really keep the pressure on Alabama. On Missouri. Maybe a loved one died. I think. Well, they noticed that he was a little gimpy last week before the game. You know how they say, you can be hurt or injured. If you injured, you got to go to the hospital or you got to see, go do treatment. But if you are hurt, should be able to still play. He kind of in that mindset. But I blame the coaches. If the coaches need to sit him down, it is what it is. BYU is leading UCF 10-0. TCU is leading Texas Tech at home. TCU's at home, 14-3. And no one cares. I'm just saying stuff to be saying it. And now, okay, Oregon is up 14 at home against Illinois. They're up by 14-0. I think that's why he's not running. And I think that's the fallacy of this, he can't run like Michael Penix. I mean, he can't throw like Michael Penix, so let's run him. That's his greatest asset. Well, maybe should have been running on worrying about how to establish a run game. Traps and counters and these things to open up the running game for your running backs, not your quarterback. Because once he get hurt, you figure out, okay, it's throwing off his pass. He ain't running. He ain't scrambling like he used to do. I think the only time Milroe really should run, maybe it's like 3 or 4. What is Drinkwitz complaining about? The ball went up. He called for a pass interference. They did move the ball back to the first point of contact, which is the 7-yard line. Fine, man. God dang. You got some babies out here coaching these teams. Everybody crying. And I think they pretty much know he's not going to run the ball. I mean, whatever it is, I think his ankle's hurt. That's what I think. I think his ankle, some of them legs is hurt. Say if Milroe plays bad, he needs to be benched. We can lose with me playing QB. You and me playing QB, we'll lose everything. They'll be like, y'all can't be in the SEC no more. That was a dangerous throw. It was simple though. Third down already, right? Look at Slick. I don't trust Slick, man. Slick be talking. Something's going on because Slick be talking about stuff I want to hear on Monday. Somebody's not listening. Are they taking a timeout? Don't take no time. I just don't do nothing foolish. Oh, Lord, we shifted. I can't even concentrate now. It's like, come on, man. Hold on to the ball. There you go. Punt the ball away. I don't even care. Punt the ball away. Just don't do nothing stupid. Now, we know there's a lot more foolish things that can happen. And he's just like a statue now. He's not even running. That's a Ty Simpson thing to me. I mean, if it's like that, 1,000, 2, nobody's open. And look what they're running, though. Look what they're running. They got a running back comes out the backfield. Everybody else hauling tail 20 yards down the field. What if they can cover that? What are the crossers and the people running the pick plays? Where's the pick plays and all that stuff? We let them get close and close to the end zone. Close and close to the end zone. We got to get a 3 and out here. We need a 3 and out. I know we got to be losing on time of possession now. Hands down. I don't even want to look at this. So it's like they just because they'll get to a certain point, the coach staff, they'll start acting like they're down by 13. If Missouri scores a touchdown right now, they're 7-3, they'll start acting like they're down by 14 in the fourth quarter, and they'll be throwing the ball left and right. They wouldn't care who was throwing the ball. But I say if you're going to do that, do it with Ty Simpson because it's really silly, first of all. And you have to run the ball early so it'll work out for you late. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. No, he got hurt against, let me see. Let me get my games right. South Carolina. There was a shot he took at South Carolina, which didn't show up until last week. So before the Tennessee game, when he was walking, he was walking like this, like kind of like he had a little swag. Let me see this next play. People say he was walking like he had a little swag because he was going back and forth, but I could tell he was favoring one of his legs. what is it? Who called timeout in the first quarter? He was walking like he was favoring one of his legs. Now, how bad it was for a running quarterback, that's probably pretty bad. That's probably pretty bad. He like on that play, he wasn't thinking about running nowhere. Now, my thing is, we've known this. Somebody should have known this. I mean, even if I gotta be an offensive coordinator, put you on the table, like, is there something wrong with your ankle, son? And you're like, come on, coach. We're gonna find something out because for some reason you're not using these. I always want to do that in the witness of other people. Nobody think you got some kind of freaky foot fetish. But, he wasn't running. It was like he wasn't running. And then when he did run, he wasn't going nowhere fast. So no, it wasn't first half. No, it was to me, it was a shot. I saw footage of it on some program, YouTube. South Carolina game. Yep. South Carolina game. But that's why, they should make adjustments. If it's to the point where, he shouldn't start because he's injured. Maybe they want to do it because professional, but if you play like garbage, people will understand. Maybe you'll be a late round draft pick. I don't even think he was going in the first round anyway. Unless he won a national championship and Heisman Trophy and all the rest of that stuff. I didn't think he was first rounder. Second day, I think it'd be a nice pickup for my Pittsburgh Steelers. Dramatic effect. But yeah, I don't think. Then they said that it may have been like some internal stuff about even in the same game against South Carolina that he was doing the RPOs, he was keeping the ball. Because that game, we did get up to 38 rushes, but most of them was by him. Like, I think he had 18 and the back split 20, or he had 20 and the back split 18. I can't remember the exact numbers. I know right here it says 38 rushes in that game against South Carolina and not that many passes. But which was a good number, but I think we would have done better if we got it up higher. They're much higher. So I don't know. But you got to run the ball. In this league, you got to run the ball. It's not even like, I don't like running the ball. Well, some people don't like prostate exams before they got to the test and all that stuff. But what you going to do about it? Saw an article talking about Greg Byrne. He was trying to evaluate Alabama's discipline under, about the discipline at Alabama. And he made a statement, said he only reads 2 articles every week about the discipline in Alabama. And then he said, are we going to tweet about that or put up a video about that? He said, no, but I'm really impressed from an accountability standpoint. From a discipline and structure standpoint, we're not going backwards there. I don't know what he meant by you're not going backwards, and the penalties get worse and worse every week. He said he believed that the board absolutely is focused on discipline and structure. He said he's seen it. They're coaching to get better every single week. There are teams we've had in the past that struggle at different times of the year. Come on, shut that down. Different times of the year. And have gotten better. I have full confidence that we're going to continue to get better every single week. That's Greg Burns, the athletic director. When these guys start throwing flags on these coaches for a little bit of nothing? That's Greg Burns, the athletic director for the University of Alabama, commenting on the discipline issue under Kalen DeBoer. I really think he got a bump for him. If you get rid of Kalen DeBoer the next 2 years, don't you think Greg Byrne got to go somewhere too? So I'm president. I got to blame somebody. What is that? False start? Shake him up. Shake them up. What are you doing? Last 4 games. Oh, this ain't gonna be cute. Got his head cut. Who's that? Ryan? He's got his head cut up. Lost to Tennessee. Yeah, I'm trying to provide y'all some information, in between the commercials and all that stuff. Let's see. Got to run the ball. That's right. You got to run the ball. I don't know what people think they are. NFL got to run the ball. People, as great as Tom Brady was and all them championships, man, they always got a running back. Go check Tampa Bay, see who's running the ball. Was that Leonard Fournette, for Christ's sakes? Shoot, he'll let you. That'll bring your linebackers in if nothing else. Leonard Fournette, the beast. Here we go. Get out. Don't let him get it. That got to be incomplete, right? Did you catch that? Anybody? Fourth down. That wasn't a 3 and out, was it? Q Robinson making plays. No, they've been on the field for a while. So Miro does not fit what DeBoer and Sheridan wanted to do. Yeah, but the problem with that is I'm not sure if what they want to do, kind of like DC said, isn't going to fit the SEC at all. I mean, he got crushed. Held on to it. Who was that? Hollywood. Probably knocked his goal too foul. Anyway, if Kalen DeBoer wants to run that offense they had with Penix, now we got to admit though that Penix is a generational player. I mean, you don't just find those falling off trees. Now Keelan Russell, he runs a little bit, not a lot, and they got the other guy that came from Washington. He's like 6'5" quarterback. And you got Ty Simpson still there. They say that's like a run play, which I totally disagree. They say that's like a running play. So I think Penix is generation. If you're looking for another Penix, and then Peyton Manning generational, I think so. Eli, where's the ring? T. Martin, generational? No, ring. Had big boy back there. Okay, is this a penalty on us? This might be Alabama's first, second. So let's see. It's me says, I think Auburn done some witchcraft and possessed this team. It's quite likely. They have been oracles that have said that Auburn is, they do practice the occult in the area in East Central Alabama. They didn't necessarily say right there at Jordan Hare. Jordan Hare field, I'm telling you, I personally, it's cursed. It's cursed. It's cursed for everybody though. Picking. Now run the ball. Run the ball, man. Anybody telling me like throwing the ball way out here is just like a run play, you sound crazy. I don't even care if you got a Super Bowl ring and 5. You can say it's like a only a quarterback really just believes in their heart. It's just like a run play. It's just like a run play. When I can throw the ball out here and it can get pick 6, it is not a run play. When it can get bobbled up and be intercepted, it is not a run play. When a guy can get a bad pass, go. What you waiting on? Hey, the boy, congratulations. Explosive play. An explosive play is any pass over 20 yards or a run play over 10 yards. They like explosive plays a lot. They do. They really, really do. Let's see. They're just doing that straight ahead blocking, man. You got to trap them dudes. Water Cooler said he agrees. Penix is generation. Yeah, I don't think you just find too many Penixes just out there all willy-nilly, And Cam Newton, shout out. Shout out to you, Cam, wherever you at. The greatest to ever do it. That's right, I said it. Can't say nothing bad about Cam Newton in my press. Oh, there you go. Get down, get down, get down. Flag. Here we go. This is what makes Slick throw the ball. They said they get stuck in these second and whatevers. And personally, I don't even care. I don't even care. Run the ball, get half of it back. Run the ball, get the rest. I don't care. Who did it? Give me a number. Odin. Oh, that's Tyler Booker. Talking about going to the pros. Show it to me. Show it to me. He faking. He faking. I'm telling you, while we on this, people dropping, how do we tell if somebody's hurt? I don't even care. I done made up my mind. I've seen so much of it. If a player like this player under my rule, if they are hurt, really hurt, you miss this possession and you miss the next possession. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing for your defense, but at least you got time to adjust. You're gone. Ole Miss, out of all people, were complaining about whoever they was playing today, Oklahoma. Oh, boo, they're just booing and all this stuff. I'm like, we don't know. You don't know what's in somebody's mind. You don't know. Man, dude could have been drinking all night. You don't know what's going on. He could actually be cramping. So that's why I say, hey, let's just do it like this. You say you hurt, you out till this drive is over. Your team gets the ball back. Then your team comes back on defense. Then your team gets the ball back. You gone. At least this possession and the next defensive, possession, you gone. 2 possessions. You missed the next 2 possessions. And if you violate that rule, it's an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. What is that? 15-10, whatever it was. Whatever it is. You violate that, then that's what it is. That way, yeah, you can still drop. Hey, they're killing us, coach. You can still drop down if you want to. You can still do that. That is your choice. But you gone. If they can replace you, if they want to rotate somebody in that they don't need and drop them, that's fine. That's fine. Because other way around, it ain't nothing but a lawsuit waiting to happen. My son, Johnny Jr., he was on the field and he caught a cramp and they wouldn't let him out the game, so he tried to keep playing. And next thing the player hit him in the other leg and he broke that leg because his leg couldn't move. And I'm suing $15 million. Who you suing, sir? Suing everybody. $15 million apiece. I mean, it's just the rule. You out, you ain't coming back in because you got a coach saying, you better tough it out. I love it when they asked Tua. They said, Tua, are you going to wear a guardian helmet? And he said, nope. They said, why not? He said, personal choice. I said, good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you, Tua. Warrior that thing out, man, because ain't nobody saying nothing to the military people that's had serious injuries, truck drivers that have serious injury. I had a scoutmaster who was a high voltage line changer, electrician, whatever. You talking about going up? First of all, you got to climb up 300 feet or more. And then where's the hole there? What happened? This is what happened moments ago. Oh, we're talking about the player that got hurt. Nobody said you got truck drivers, you got people to deal with. What is this? Really banged up, second level. I'm like, okay, that's their problem. That's throwing off your back foot right there. What we doing here? All right. Everything's, he wide open. Sun got in his eyes, probably. Got the sun in his eyes. They got the sun in his eyes. Like, ain't nobody saying that, man. Things happen in life, man. Football, yeah, he may lose his memory. He may lose his very life because of early onset, some. But try to tell you, sometimes that's what men do. Not me, but other men. I thank them for doing what they do. I'm not gonna take that stuff away from them. That's Kobe. Boom. He got crushed on that one. They better, boy. Can't stand there holding the ball, man. The routes are too long, yo. This is the problem. Now, okay, let's take Michael Penix. Now watch. Is everybody going straight down the field? Is anybody crossing? Run the replay. Straight. Got one comeback play. Is Michael Penix going to fix that? The dude on this side when finally came back, everybody's going 20-yard routes. They are really seriously crazy when it comes to explosive plays. He keeps saying there are explosive plays. He said it's hard to go all the way down the field, stacking plays together, going down the field without the explosives. I just showed you an explosive play that was a run play. Matter of fact, it's the only explosive play this offense has today. And if they don't, I guess Cole's probably hurt, so they got Mbakwe back there. They better get Cole back or just tell Mbakwe don't touch the ball. Let's see, what is this? Interference by Alabama or what? Okay. Did he touch him? Yeah, I guess he touched him. Is that Mbakwe again? He's just going to be a special teams nightmare today. Good gracious. Go back to my screen. So honestly, two of them might need to serious because hanging it up for real. I'm just saying, man, you can't hang it up all the time. You can't just say, man, I quit. First of all, nobody's compensating him for his money that he's already kind of earned. Then second of all, it's like, hey, man, it's people, they are police officers that get shot and go back to work. People say, well, that's not the same thing, but I don't care. That's deep. Let's go defense. Save these people for themselves. That's 3 yards. It's people that get shot. I mean, there's some. Being in the NFL is not even the most dangerous job in the world. Drink with, so you own one, huh? The drink is on one. Let's see. Anybody seen the contract? The score to the Texas game. That's almost an explosive play right there. Would love to see a flag. Let's see. Ooh. Hold him up. Yeah, but it's $100 million guaranteed as long as you're on the team. I don't think you get that if you just retire. That was the whole problem they did it to Barry Sanders. He didn't want to play no more. They made that man get back some of his signing bonus. I know they're not going to pay no contract if you're not on the field or available to be on the field. There's a lot of things that work. But I'm just telling you, okay, if that man chooses to deal with whatever he deals with, it's still a choice, man. It's some people with some horrible situations. A guy that catered our thing, he's a truck driver. Uh-oh, I don't like this. One-on-one. He pulled it off. One-on-one. Man, I got to go find out who that is. That's Xavier Brown. He a freshman, if I'm not mistaken. Golly. Yeah, Xavier Brown. He been playing, though. Devontae Smith is on the field. Okay, they didn't know if he was going to play. That whole guaranteed thing is real funny. I don't know how that all works out for the most part. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Get home. They're going deep again. You got him, cuz. Nothing. They're going to go for a field goal. They're going to punt. What you want to do? Man, get in the huddle, man. You didn't even see where the ball was supposed to be at. Luckily, the ball was slightly underthrown. That's a cover and safety. But I had a whole list of people I was thinking about today. Folks in the military, My uncle pretty much did 25 years in the military. He took in Vietnam. He was shot, I think, between his back and his legs 4 times. Then he went back again and he got bayoneted 4 times. And he still. This happened when I was a baby. He stayed in. Huh? He stayed in during the Vietnam era. Probably could have went home, but like he probably was like, to what? You know, I think he kind of liked what he was doing. I go to job and get bayoneted a couple times, especially the work I do. I'm quitting. I go, if I work at Walmart and I catch a beat down, I'm going to work at Target or something. Something got to change. Who else? Let's see. You got to get a list, man. The people that are working on oil rigs. Oh my gosh, oil rigs or let's call them what do you call those people? Not oil riggers, wildcatters. The guys that go find they put their original, find the original gusher or whatever. Man, their job is dangerous. You're like, why they do it? It's good money. It's good money. You can change your life, change your family. You might be able to get enough money when you can go find your own oil rig or run your own team. It's risk. Somebody got to do it. Power lines, big, tall power lines. They have to change those lines. I had no idea. They have to change them lines periodically. I'm telling you, my scoutmaster for my son's Cub Scout, he talked just like this. He was so calm. And I said, hey, man, what do you do for a living? Are you a pastor or something? Because he seemed like he was like an Episcopalian, Presbyterian type. He was just so calm, so mellow, like, God got control of everything. When that man told me he works on high voltage transfer lines, I ain't gonna lie. I may have let just a little urine out of my pants. It scared me just thinking about it. Sometimes he got to literally put on a suit. A suit goes over his body. And he transfers the line. The line has to stay hot for some reason. So the suit allows all that high voltage to go over your body. Bro, it's like jumping into a doggone deep fryer and don't even not even feeling the heat. Are you kidding me? There's some dangerous jobs out here, y'all. I don't even know if that's healthy for you long term. You got friends that drive trucks. Them trucks be jerking them around, especially those people that do the, what do you call it, bobtailing. The truck always think it's got 88,000 pounds on the back. Unless it's some technology that's changed, so it's jerking you in there. If you ain't got the right seat, it messes up your body. When they miss some truck drivers that had knee operations. Shoot, yeah. It's me. I'm checking the chat. It's me says easy fix. Player goes down instead of quarter is steep. It could end up being 2 possessions is almost a quarter, at least a half. It could be a quarter. On the Nick Saban, it definitely would have been a quarter. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I just say 2 possessions, but yeah, a quarter. That'll work. Underwater, man. I actually know a guy who tried to do underwater welding. Strong swimmer, knew how to weld. He went down there. It's like, the whole time, the word wasn't me. He said he got freaked out being down there, man, because the whole time you have to come, Oh, here we go. All right, run down the field. It may surprise some of you. When you're welding underwater, you have to concentrate on what you're doing or you can hurt yourself. But when you're down there and you think it's an octopus behind you, you think it's one of them sea creatures with the little with the crazy teeth or a shark. Yeah, here we go. Yep. You got to run the ball 45, 50 times a game. And that's kind of like playing with it a little bit. That's based off of 70 plays a game, but may not get 65, but I still say if you got 64, oh my goodness. Somebody at Oregon just ran somebody at Illinois. So he faking. Let me see the helmet in his stomach. There you go. Yeah. But the guy said he got freaked out, man. He was just down there and it's like it's so quiet, but you like 50, 100 feet underwater, something crazy. I don't know how far, but it was a long, and he said it was just so quiet. Strong swimmer, tall guy, look like Michael Phelps type of a body, but it's just everything's different down there, man. And things down there that would tear you up. I don't know if he had a spotter or a partner behind him, so you feel a little bit better. I don't know how they do that stuff, but man, Alabama is not in that top 10. Goodness gracious. Come on, Vandy. I got to forget this. Is it anchors away or drop anchor? Whatever. I don't know. Drop an anchor on Bevo's head. Oh, who got the ball? Slide. Mm-mm. I still don't think he caught out like he normally caught out. I mean, y'all know you turn that corner a lot faster than that. Let's stay on that belly game. Come on. Boom. People think I'm so crazy. I would pass the ball, but if I can get 4 yards out of your defense every play, I'll take it. I'm not gonna do it until you start running like a 92 front like the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not gonna do it to that extent, but I definitely will continue to run the ball. Oh, this that fake trap. No, they're running the trap, but they're running with the wrong person. Leave that man alone. Run the running back. They faking the running back. The running back has been so effective running the ball. We're going to trick them because we are Andre the Giant, and we're going to sneak up on Danny DeVito. That's crazy. Come on, get out. See, you can pop them. You can pop them every once in a while. We got them. We got their backs against the wall right now. Run that ball. And I know people was going crazy. Last time they got in that. They threw that fade route to 6 foot tall Ryan Williams inside of the 5-yard line. That was crazy. Run that ball. If you don't get in, kick a field goal. Not even necessary. I got to check in with the First Lady. Yeah, I see how that went. Let's see. Jeremy Bernard. Boo. Come on. Oh, here they go. The same play again. Ain't nobody knew that was coming. Golly. Oh, here go the flag. Here go the flag right here. Who was it? Just tell me who it was. Go, Vandy, go. Number 22. Who should be running the ball. Hold it. Maybe he don't do pass plays as much. I know what I got to do. I got to load my brakes. This may be a little irritating, but I forgot to load my brakes for halftime. They in here somewhere. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Where are they? Okay. All right. We are way back here. Should be throwing the ball now. All right, I'm going to cut this off as soon as it comes in. There you go. Brady's going in. He don't have a limp. He got there's something going on with my foot. The aspirin is wearing off. Oh. Let's see. Had a little alternator battery problem. It was trying to see if the battery fixed everything. Okay, now I would right here. I'm gonna run a draw play. I'm gonna run a draw play. But that's why I make the. I'm gonna run a draw play, and I'm more like I'm not risking the interception, and now I take the 3 points, and I take this thing onto the half. Everybody want that flag. I'm glad they're mad at the referees. Keep them off of Jalen. People don't know the struggles of having $2 million in college. Bring with it. I hope these guys got some good tax lawyers or whatever. Notre Dame beat Navy 51-14. That's downright un-American. That's just like Notre Dame. Okay, I take that, Graham. I take that. I know one thing, Graham. You better get it together. So anyway, I had this problem with the my wife's car. The battery or the alternator. Couldn't figure it out. Didn't feel like doing all that testing. Wasn't about to go out there and play with taking the doggone positive cable off and all that stuff. Battery was so old, so I said, the battery is, I think it was 2 months, past 3 years. So I just took the battery off and we replaced the battery. And now I got to see if we got an alternator problem, because if you got an alternator problem, you just have an alternator problem. So I just saw her riding back in here. She didn't keep the door in, so maybe everything is okay. But I am going to check with her at halftime to see what's going on. And go get some of them burgers and dogs we got from today's festivities at our tennis academy. I love getting burgers and dogs from the tennis academy. Trying to do that low carb thing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my 60 on. So when the show get real popular, you know what I'm saying, I can draw in I can have the women audience on there, the ladies between 55 and 75 can check me out. Hi, ladies. It's tight sports. Let's see. What else we got here? Well, now, can people agree with me to say that the problem is not the defense? Does anybody realize the defense has been getting better and better every week? Every week. Tennessee had 24 points, yeah, but they usually score 47, 42. I don't have my sheet here from last week, but yeah, they scored 24, and they usually score, and they were held scoreless in the first half. Scoreless. And people have been on Kane Womack from the first game to the second. I'm like, how long y'all think this man somebody supposed to go out there and play superior defense without them running the ball? Man, Oregon is tearing Illinois out. Oregon is serious about the number one spot. I want Oregon to keep that number one spot until I can get my Crimson Tide up there to take it from. I love people to hold on to the number one spot. I absolutely love it. I got to check something. I'm using so many different websites that sometimes websites have those pop-ups in them that, oh, yeah, look at this commercial. I want to make sure that's not playing on top of my broadcast. I guess I should cut the sound down on my computer all the way to nothing. I got it on mute, but everything's supposed to be coming through here. But yeah, Monday night, Steelers, baby. That's right. I hope y'all still a fan. That's how we get down over here. Monday night's going down. That's the other quarterback. Oh, he got to run a series. Come on, give me a pick. Come on, give me if I was linebacker, boy, I'd be honestly, I think honestly, I'll be like that. Hey, baby, go and give it to me, baby. Oh gosh, here we go. New quarterback. No, they're gonna run the ball. No, what did y'all think was about to happen? Explosive play. Oh, water cooler. I can honestly agree with you on the defensive point. I think the Alabama fans seem as the offense is actually a problem. And that first half of the Georgia game was just pure adrenaline. See, it was more than that, it was emotion. And I don't be dealing in emotions. I don't deal in them emotions. I don't deal in them. I don't deal in them. Not in football. Teams come out so hyped up. I hate to pick on y'all, but I mean, that dude was Taylor Cooper. Boy, I think they're spending so much energy ever since these teams, really, since all of them started jumping up on the sideline. I'm like, if you're a starter, you need to go somewhere and sit down and drink you some more juice. Go stretch, get on the bike if you want to stay warm. But all this jumping around, their legs only got so much. Everybody is not born with the stamina of a Travis Hunter. Just not. Especially when you see like linemen and defensive linemen jumping up and down, all this stuff. This boy from UCF is balling. And he just got a penalty for talking mess. Okay, let's go defense. There you go. LT. No. Jeez. Don't sling him. Don't sling him, LT. Got a name like LT, you don't know what you can expect. Yeah, people be it is all that Georgia game, everything clicked. But the running game, they didn't need it. Everything clicked but the running game. And it's just, it don't make no sense. All right. Third down. Hands up. Thank you, baby. I needed that. I really need that from you. Yep. Watch yourself, Malachi. Oh, yeah. I like it when you give it to me like that, baby. Oh. Thank you, Pike. That's a game changer. Hey, man, I'm telling you, only thing I don't like about this defense, but I get it, is that they don't stop the gaps. They don't stop the run gaps. Look, triple team this dude. Tim Keenan got triple team just so he could throw an interception to Mal Moore. And look, I'll take a field goal. So their job now is don't act like you down. You got plenty of clock. Act like you got some sense, and just let Graham do his thing. Maybe this is Graham's weekend. Maybe it's Nicholas' weekend at the University of Alabama. Just take your time. Yeah, just ease into it, baby. Yeah. I'll take that. I'm gonna take that, baby. You gotta start, I gotta take the boy to the blaxploitation cinematic overview. Let him learn how to go into this 2 minute warning. Yeah, take your time. Let the clock run, baby. Got to get him like a Goldie and take him to the planetarium. Hey, man, dude outside. Throw it deep. You. First down. That dude offside. That dude took off. He just stood up in neutral zone like, y'all hanging out? I'll hang out. You remember that play? That dude was like, y'all hanging out? I'll hang out. His coach going to eat him alive. Yeah, I take that. Now, next play, I'm thinking Alabama will run the ball. Now, the question is, will Alabama, who was that anyway? Robinson Jr.? I got players all over. I don't know that. Henderson Jr., Emmanuel. This thing is written wrong. It says Emmanuel Jr., Henderson Jr. I don't think that's right. So Emmanuel Henderson Jr. is in the game. That's why I said, baby, deal the pass. Don't drill the pass. If Ryan Williams ain't open this time, we'll get him later. Emmanuel Henderson Jr. is a junior making big plays. Hartford, Alabama, Geneva County High School. 6'1", 187 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That man ball. Henderson gets some. You want to eat? He want to eat. But the question is, with this next run play that better happen, will the Alabama Crimson Tide take the ball away from the sideline? I mean, from the goal line. Will they just say, huh, or will they take the ball away from the line of scrimmage just to move it forward? What are we talking, 3 yards? I would run this ball at Missouri 3 straight times. I'm not going to do no off tackle. I may go off tackle. I probably would go off tackle, but it's going to be off tackle like, not no stretch play. It's going to be off tackle like, I'm going to go down here and meet you here as you coming forward. But I don't know how. I'm going to get you off tackle. I ain't going to talk sweeper. I don't want this play going sideways. I want this guy coming right at the line. This is where you win, baby. This is when you break their spirit. Something about running the ball makes it hard for people. When you can't stop me, when you can stop somebody from running the ball, and when you can stop them, and when you can't stop them, I mean, they can't stop you, it's demoralizing. It's like, you're a man, but you ain't the man you thought you were. And you run about people who ain't the man you thought you were. You know what I'm saying? Like, pass plays, I mean, you can blitz people, quarterback can get flustered. Hey, quarterback just saw a bunch of people coming at him. He didn't know 7 people was coming at him, even though he had 5 men in the pattern. He didn't know all that. It worked out that way. But, man, you just run the ball on somebody and just make them feel, I just can't believe, man. Illinois, first of all, Illinois is ranked. Illinois and Indiana's ranked. I think Illinois is about to be leaving the top 25 because Oregon is ripping them one. It is just another thing, just like Oregon. Did Oregon win the national championship? No, they didn't. They throw the ball all the time. They do a lot of running, though. I will respect the word. Okay, let's go. What we doing? 3 yards? Thank you. I still count it as an explosive play because you scored. They should count it as an explosive play. Jam. Oh, jam. Jam. Kalen jam for me now. Num, num, num. Oh. We going for 2? Jam. 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 Doom, 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 boom, 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 jam, jam. Oh, jam, jam. Kalen, jam for me now. I'll take it. Now, 13-0. Now, what can make this day even better? Don't let them come out here and do you. They're going to want to run the ball. They're going to try to get the ball to Luther Burden. Especially because this Pike, whatever this guy's name is, he's not ready for prime time. Most people starting their first year are not. Oh, man, he threw that ball bad. Oh, that ball went straight off. He meant to throw it here. It came right off his hand and went right to Malachi. Malachi could have made a play on it. I like that action. Boss, that window dressing. They took it this way, that way, and all this stuff. The receiver came through. Milrow went that way. And, yeah, I like that action. But run the ball straight ahead. And we Andre the Giant, again, I'll say it, I'll keep saying it. Andre the Giant does not have to sneak up on anyone. Trust me. Take this thing on the halftime so I can go down. Okay, here comes. Is that Brady Cook coming back? No, that's Pine. Brady Cook said, I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't get, hey, coach, I gave my best shot. I don't have nothing else. I don't have nothing else to do with this. No, y'all can have this, baby. Mm-mm. God, Navy had 6 turnovers that led to 27 points. Are y'all kidding me? Whew. Jam. All right, here they come. They got to run the ball. Stuff it. That ain't no stuff. That's an 8-yard rip. Cannot let them win at the line of scrimmage. I'm going to tell you now, even my thing, getting to the playoffs was really a goal of mine this year. I don't know if it was, I didn't think like we're going to win the national championship this year. Saban would have stayed, maybe, but once he didn't, it was like, I just want to get to the playoffs. I mean, we can go in there and get beat by such and such, but we got a long road ahead. I think they need another bye week just to, yep, meet him. He got a first down anyway. All right, stop. So I saw Keenan, that's Smith. Saw my Tim's in there. We got a lot to do. And we have made this thing just ridiculously hard. God, it's really hard. So many people have like been reaching for the ball this year. Like, I'm not gonna try to make the tackle. I'm gonna reach for the ball. I'm gonna rip the ball out. And if I don't get the ball out, he gonna get 6-7 more yards. My coach won't like that, but if I get this turnover, because they preach so much about these game-changing plays. They are going straight down the field for no reason on Alabama. Just running the ball. Just straight running the ball. Well, I'm going to take a break here for the half. He going to call a timeout. When we go to halftime, I'm take a break. I'll come back in a couple minutes before the third gets going. And we'll see if Alabama can play a complete game for a change. Then if you do beat these guys 13-0 right now, what does that even say? It's just how many offensive series did we just mess up this in this game? I think at least one was just really messed up. See where we are on time possession while waiting on these guys to come out of their love huddle. Campbell okay? He a little dinged up. He might be a little dinged up. See where we are on time possession. It's about even, 14 minutes. And that's when we start messing up. The end of that first quarter. Yeah. Man, he looked down the field and, golly. They are definitely a bend but don't break type of defense, but this nickel and diamond, they got to be careful with this. They got to be careful with this. They got to be careful with this. Right now, Alabama has 9. They're trying to get in their field goal range. Alabama has 9 first downs. Missouri has 6, maybe 7. I don't know if it's updated yet. That's a hit. That's right. They got one more. They're calling timeout on this one. Look at these stats before we go to break or to halftime. This is going to be dead even on time possession, and I don't like it at all. Milroe, 10 for 15. What's that, about 63%? Yeah, 63%. Just about 7 yards an attempt. No interceptions, no touchdowns, 109 yards passing. Jam Miller, 8 carries, 31 yards. Justice Haynes, 4 carries, 8 yards. See, he's that wheel around back. You know what I'm saying? He don't just – but he'll be effective. If you get him on a screenplay or later in the half when their legs a little died out a little bit, you still got to hit them. We got 18 carries right now. Need to double that. Get that thing up to about Texas up 14-7. Oh. Come on. That's 2nd and 8. They got nothing. LT Overton. Talk to him. Say, I'm coming back, babe. You going to have me something to eat when I get back over here? Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to it. Let's see. Leading receiver right now is Jeremy Bernard, 4 catches, 61 yards. Just in case you're wondering, Hollywood got 1 reception for 5 yards. Emmanuel Henderson got the long pass, 28-yarder. The only catch he got. We got several, but we have several. And Jeremy Bernard has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 others have caught some of the 10 completions that we have today. Woo! That's dealing. You got 4. You got a key cog in the wheel, and that's not bad. I'll take that. Let's see what we got going on over here. Did I have no? And let's see over here with these guys. They got 42 yards, 59 yards rushing, and they have 42 yards passing total. Defense doing an admirable job. What was that? Somebody was heading to the locker room early. Who was that? Mbakwe. Yeah, he made it go. Here we go. Woo! What are they going to do? They're going to kick it? Take a knee? Go for it? They don't have a timeout. All I can do is throw a pick 6 at this point. They go for a long field goal. Can we block it? Can we stop it? Let's see. Blake Craig. This person with 2 first names. It's always interesting. Blake Craig. Come on, Blake Craig. Go on, miss this thing so we can go on, keep it moving. Illinois is just getting pounded. Huh? I can't even see the ball. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh, I see it. Uh-oh. He trying to Auburn him. What the hell? He caught it. And I will return at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Thank you for joining me. Oh, now this guy right here. Oh, Luke Metz. Hey, this dude ain't joking. He ain't playing with nobody. He's from Hoxton, Georgia. 6'3", 220 as a junior. And let me tell you something. He got a good football IQ. I can just look at this thing and he thinking beyond. He kind of reminds me. I'm gonna just say it. He kind of reminds me of TJ Watts. I'm a big Steeler fan. I mean, when I watch him line up all over the defense, by the way, he's outside, he's inside linebacker, he's doing, but he uses his hands. He if he can weave his way through, he will. Look at it. Don't it like TJ Watt. Look at it. That's what. And got the strip sack. And did some effort. Get out of here, quarterback. My ball. Look at it. Fell back to the middle. Closed in, made tackle. Made a sack, actually, I guess, depending on how they write it up. Look at that. In there? Huh? Oh, yeah. Thought you was going to get away. Thought you beat me to the inside. I mean, this guy. 6'3", Mill Creek High School. This is a junior. Look at it. Get off me. Pressure. And I guess they play like a read and react defense. And, he does that. He not only reads it, when he finds something, he reacts. Now, that's just a blitz. He threw him off that time. Threw me off. That was just straight blitz. He come up the edge. Go out my way. God. Hey. He out in coverage right now. Look at this. Way out here. Playing his zone. Watch this. I remember this play. Watch this. They're going to show you the other angle, if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. Watch where he closes from. 15 yards out. He got a lick on the quarterback. Fell back in the zone. Effort play. Effort play. Sign him up for 4 years. Just off what I've seen. Just sign him up 4 years. 4 years. Just give it to me. Effort plays, man. That's what it is. He could have stayed in his zone. He could have went up and tackled him when he got to the 3-yard line. Why? Put the pressure on. Bad pass. Because he could. Look at that. Could let him run out of bounds. No. Give him a little lick. Hey, not afraid of the physicality. That's a good thing. There he is. He's a tight end. Boom. He scored a touchdown. High school, you got to line that dude up. Okay, back on defense, coming to the inside. That's a tackle for a loss. I like what I'm seeing. I hope you guys are. Y'all know what that means. Where is he? He's in the middle. Oh, nobody's blocking him. Who called this play? Who called this play? On the outside, in coverage. 1 yard. So he got 1 yard. Oh, yeah, up in the action. Use his hands. Pull him back. Pull him back. Using his brain. Uh-oh. Kickoff team. Blew him up. Well, not too much. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Stayed on his feet. So you can make a play. There you go. Is he killing the kickoff team? Yep. Kickoff team again. Boom. Going deep. Run. Oh. 2 big collisions in one play. Hey. Up back, fullback, halfback. Boom! Get some. Still blocking. Did his best. He did his best. Boom! Get some. Who wants some more? Give him 4 years. Just give him 4 years off the top. Give him 4 years off the top, please. God. 2-way player. 51 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, interception, 5 as a junior, folks. The junior. Wow. And welcome back to Tight Sports, everybody. Welcome back to Tight Sports. Roll Tide to you. Come on in, hit that subscribe button on the way in, and hit that like button on the way out after you look at this footage. Right now, we're going after the big boy. We're going to review the big boy who is Caleb Cunningham. You heard about it. You know he wants to be down with the Tide. You know he wants to come over here, play with Keelan Russell and be his main man. He's almost a consensus 5-star. There's only one of them lagging. And when I printed this out, things may have changed since then. So let's go ahead and get into it. I will not delay. You're going to absolutely love what you see. Trust me. All right, let's get to it. Caleb Cunningham, freshman out of Mississippi. Choctaw County.
High school. Ackerman, Mississippi. I don't know where that is. Look at that. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go. Yeah. Yeah. He's special, folks. I think he's been special for quite some time. Multi-sport athlete. Putting a move on people as a freshman. Wow. That's the kind of scoreboard I'm used to with the advertisements weren't that big at our high school. Matter of fact, I don't even know if we had any. We didn't. We had them against the fence. The high school we have now, they have advertisements around the scoreboard. He's just beating everybody along down the field. He's out jumping everybody. It's just a wealth of riches the Alabama Crimson Tide has. He's falling down. He 8 yards off. The DB 8 yards off, and he's still falling down. It's cute. Oh yeah, where's he at? Oh, out there by the sideline. Okay, yeah, right. One-on-one? Bad idea. They ain't know who he was. Now as a freshman, they ain't know who he was yet. Got a one-on-one on this side. Jump ball. He's going to get it, folks. You get the picture? He's going, and this is, in the 9th grade, this is what you call, this is what he's bringing to the game. I won't say it's natural, he's born with it. This is what he's bringing to the table as a 9th grader. I mean, some of the skills you need to master, that'll kick in next year. But the toughness, the speed, coming to get the ball, making sure you catch the ball, meeting the ball at the top, all that stuff. Fearless. Oh yeah. Taking it into the belly of the beast run that one. Yeet. Woo. Tough. It's a freshman. 6'2", 180. Julio Jones, maybe? Maybe? Look kind of small right now. But Julio Jones, maybe? The one who started it all? Wow. Uh-oh. He has blockers. Oh. Child-y. So as a freshman, he had 31 catches, 569. Okay, I think this is going to be his sophomore year. He didn't have a lot of stats in his sophomore year. I'm suspecting there may have been an injury. Even as a freshman, he had a really good year for a freshman. Let's see. He had 31 catches as a freshman, 569. Everybody, Keelan Deere, Equipment High School out of Equipment, Mississippi. I think I've been there. 6'1", 200-pound power back who runs a 4.4. He bench presses 225. We got to work on that. But he's a junior in high school. I mean, you got to give him a break somewhere. But just excited that he has committed to our class of 2025. I think right now he's a 4-star, but of course he has another year to play. And you know how I do it. I got a lot of film. I got like 30 minutes of film between his freshman, sophomore, and junior year to chop up and go through. Got to break it down. Bring your binoculars because somebody took this doggone footage from the parking lot. But join me here on Tight Sports. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and let's check this guy out. Look at him. It's just touchdowns from a long way away. Can't hardly see. Got a squint. Roll Tide.
Legend.
Yeah. As you know, I think Cam Newton is the greatest college football player I've ever seen in my life.
They finna throw you out the Alabama Nation.
That's all right. That's all right. I got credibility. Hey, they got to prove me wrong. First of all, prove me wrong before you throw. Anyway, allegedly took 180,000.
Yeah.
They should have took as much as possible. He took a nothing school to the championship on his back.
Oh my God, man!
I don't think they got paid as much as he worked.
Oh my God!
That's what I think. That's all my own two comments. He's like he didn't take enough, and he should have got his work. He should have, even in that time, you know, that was 20 years ago, whatever it is, or 15 years ago. Yeah, he should have got about $723,422. That's how much he should have got. That's how much he should have got, allegedly.
I understand that. I just don't like the nothing school part. That part is kind of, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm not trying to get started, you know what I'm saying? And you starting to, you know, throw the little shade, man. Alleged, man.
I ain't saying no, but you know, he was at Florida. And
but how will nothing? And I'm not talking about that, bro. How will nothing school though? You see what I'm saying? See how you getting off the subject already?
I'm sorry, that may be like a knee-jerk reaction when I say like nothing, or if I say Cal College.
Bro, I'm not.
My bad. I apologize to the Eagle Nation.
No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not standing for it, man. I'm not gonna let you do that.
I mean, he left Florida. He was wandering around. He ran to a football field, said Jordan Hare, and next thing you know, he's next champion.
Yeah.
Because wasn't no champions there for you.
Now that's a lie, Tyke.
Huh?
Stop the cap.
That's a lie, Tyke. That's a lie.
I'm just saying, you just.
That's a lie.
Hey man,
that's a lie, Tyke. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Here's
don't do it today, man. Don't start.
Here's what I say. If it was real, you validate. And we playing golf. You win one hole, we don't care.
Do not get on.
Where the next championship at? Where's the next championship? But my experiences with his purple badness run bone deep. I mean, I got some experiences on that Prince music. I'm talking about from driving to just woo, the emotions run deep.
Well, I don't
get me started.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
it's PG.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Boy, don't get me started. Man, I lied, but I got to have your face all up in the place.
Boy, I might have to go bring up Prince's greatest hits after that one.
Hey, I got that. You want a bar?
Jesus, boy, you bought tears to my eyes, then.
Hey,
man.
boy, hey, man. It's bone deep. I can't even.
Armbo Debates Weekly.
Of course, I got Kirby up there, 85.5 winning percentage, 2 championships. You know, Kirby doing his thing. Also a graduate of the Capstone Coaching Clinic. But I can't believe you got
if Steve Jobs just rolled through Tuscaloosa, bro, y'all will get credit for starting his company. If he, I know that, but I'm saying
he's in the end zone in the sky.
If he had rolled through Tuscaloosa, y'all take credit for his company.
You okay? You saying these people that took a week's vacation at the Capstone Coaching Clinic? You're not going to the coaching clinic has touched lives, changed programs, changed the face of college football. You can't deny it. The Capstone Coaching Clinic is where you're going to be sending your coach after this season.
Right. If Jordan would have rolled through Tuscaloosa, bro, y'all would have been taking credit for his championships too.
He would have been a wonderful defensive end for the Tide. Just stop the hate. Roll Tide.
For example,
if Kayla Nabor, Kayla Nabor comes to Alabama win, now it's gonna be like we made Kayla Nabor.
Well, it's just like y'all with y'all coaching tree. You know, you take Pat Dye and then you get and then you got Pat Dye coaching tree is. Is it Jolie Dunn? No, I don't want Jolie Dunn. Never mind. Bad point.
I'm gonna let you do you, man. But my point is,
Gene Chizik had Gus Malzahn.
My point is,
they fired him.
My point is, y'all always taking credit, man.
We proud of the humanitarian services work that's done up there, man.
SEC tired of it, Tyke.
Huh?
I can safely say, I'm speaking for the rest of the SEC, man. We are tired of Alabama taking credit for everything, man.
We can't hear you. We got 18 championships on our ears. You know, because like Kiffin, he has a higher winning percentage than people on my list, but I don't think he's a better coach than my top 5. So first, to start out at number 5 for me, so let me kick things off with Hugh Freeze. His winning percentage is 63.8 in 11 years. And wait, that's the wrong list. My apologies. Let me start.
Boy, you need to stop, man.
Huh? No. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm that's the other 5.
Bro, you should be ashamed of yourself.
The low 5.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, what? I mean, I'm sorry. I just had it wrong. My notes got mixed up here.
We know doggone well the only top 5 list you're going to find Hugh Freeze's name on is a top 5 list of SEC coaches on the hot seat and expected to be replaced. Shh. Roll Tide, roll.
Tight. Do you realize Missouri went 11-2 last year? Did
Yes,
you?
sir.
I mean,
yeah, so they're gonna beat the smoke out of y'all this year. They're gonna beat the smoke out of y'all this year.
This bro, I was like, ooh, we go to Missouri, bro.
I was telling you. I mean, I told you.
Did I argue with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lord, please let us have a miracle win this game. I can't believe you sit up here saying like praying to beat Missouri. Hey, bro, they come to Tuscaloosa too, right? Yeah, bro. That was a pause. I saw that pause.
Not worried about that.
I saw that pause. They
Don't
coming
worry
to
about that.
Tuscaloosa now.
Don't worry about that.
They coming. They are coming to Tuscaloosa. So
They're coming. They bring the team. I don't know who they lost.
I can't believe Missouri. Man, Missouri getting airtime, but I can't believe Missouri went 11-2 last year. Man,
I watched the last couple games. I was like,
and bro, they was slugging with Georgia, bro.
Blow for blow for a while.
Blow for blow.
And you gonna ask allegedly Phil Fulmer, hey, did that go down? And he like, yep. Come on, man. What kind of garbage is that, man?
What's your boy say?
They low down. They dirty. They some snitches.
They dirty.
Yeah. They low down dirty, man. But that's all right. But you know what? That's why NCAA, all the worst to you.
Oh my God. We talked about that in the show on Sunday on Have You Heard?
Yeah,
man. Went in depth on that.
Yeah.
All right. Since we talking about that, man, and let's get off the cheating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already got that trophy, y'all, the king of the cheaters.
See,
I want to ask you a question, man.
Rocks up, you can throw your shoulder out.
Everybody, I mean, we got some new terminology we need to get through. When they said there's going to be a wolf position, man, we're not talking about this over here. However, I hope that the wolves that we have, I hope they play like this guy looks. But just so, for people that don't know, I know a lot of y'all just, I coach fantasy football and peewee and play y'all high school, not Ted Bundy, Al Bundy type people. But the wolf is a hybrid edge rusher. He has an ability to drop back as a strong side linebacker in the pass coverage, but he's still expected to be one of the team's primary pass rushers. So if we can develop one of these, that'd be great. Because really, it's the chewing off the face mask for me. That's impressive. So let's hope we have guys that play like this. Roll Tide. This is Derek Smith. He was with us in the class of 2025. And we are back. Somebody kicked the ball off to somebody, and we're ready to rock. I didn't get a chance to finish the popcorn. Well, I'm sure y'all won't mind. Just a reminder, check in with me on Mondays at 7:30 for Around the Herd, where we discuss what happened this weekend and any other news that may have impacted this weekend concerning the Alabama Crimson Tide and maybe even other sports programs at the University of Alabama. Please like and subscribe. Oh, we got the ball first. I like that. Somebody helmet came off. Yes. Okay, George, breaking it down. Okay. Yep. Brady Cook will not return. Hey, get well soon, buddy. Get well soon. Let's see. Milrow. One thing I think is kind of dope that Kalen does run like the set. No, wait a minute. Now this screen is faster than this screen. What is going on? They run kind of the same formation.
Get down. Get down. All right. Now run the ball. Nobody doubts that you can come in here and throw a couple passes. Let's run the ball and control the clock. All right. Texas is taking off on Vandy. Why he got to run the ball? Now that's a play right there that's indicative of what I think people are talking about. Jam should have that ball. Jam should have had that ball. I don't know if y'all saw that, but going around the outside, Jam had that ball. He ran into the trouble. That's the Jalen we know right there now. Get down. Oh, he got the block. Did he get the block? He blew that dude up. Y'all see that? Boom. Woo! CJ Dippery just unloaded on number 12. Yep. He got hit by a freight train. I don't know what he run, 5'1" or 4'9". Keep your eye on, where is he? Where is he? I don't even see him. Watch this. He got hit. Oh, he got punched in the mouth. Oh, well. Oops. He got knocked out. You just got knocked out. Explosive run play. He just got hit in the face, or maybe got poked in the eye. Man, that's worse than a blindside block. With a good blindside block, at least you may not feel it. Let somebody else run the ball, Jalen. There you go. That's right. Deal it. Deal it. Milroy's back. What's going on? It's me. Thank you for joining me here in the second half. Yeah. CJ Dippery, I don't know how old he is, but his face says 30. Lay down. Lay down. You got to stop getting thrown to the ground like that, man. See? What's it, second goal? I see one pass play. All right. What's going to call, Slick? Gotta watch those Slick Sheridan around here. Texas is taking off on Vandy. Like, you ain't about to Alabama me. Here we go. Here we go again. Same stuff. Can we get a block? Nope. No, he didn't get that. All right. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. I don't think he got it. Foot is out. That's kind of simultaneous. I don't know. Whatever was wrong with him in the first half may have definitely been resolved in the second half. We're kicking a field goal. I wonder why they can't do the NFL thing. Like somebody reviews that and just holler back at us from Birmingham or wherever the corporate headquarters is. I don't want my quarterback to get hurt. Every time I see him get hit, I'm thinking my quarterback gonna get hurt. My quarterback gonna get hurt. Mind you, everybody else's quarterback is getting hurt. Brady Cook is gone. Only the real good, tough quarterbacks sticking it out. Ewers has been hurt. The guy that Oklahoma, he got hurt. No, he was. Oh no, he got sucked. He was just sucked. He got benched for that guy. I can't think of the new school. What's that ref's name with the trombone? That's what he looked. That quarterback, a freshman. He looked like the guy with the trombone. Was it like Ivy League school, something like that? On WWE. What we got? Oh, they gave him a touchdown. All right, Mill Rock, go sit down and get you some Kool-Aid. Get you some Kool-Aid. And maybe he can have an ice cream on Monday. Did a good thing. Look at Slick. Not yet, Slick. He probably tell him, like, you're doing a good job, but you need to get a ball to your running backs. He read that play all wrong. Did y'all see it? The guard pulled. All I saw was the guard, green grass, and Jan Miller running without the ball. On this side, it was my quarterback running toward 4 people with Missouri uniforms on and 1 blocker. I'm like, come on, bro. He broke out right then, though. Mm-hmm. They must get that man some of them Flintstone vitamins at halftime. I wonder if he had a flu or something. Maybe he was sick. I pray he didn't have something happen serious to somebody in the family. I think It's Me said that earlier. But here's that thing I was telling y'all about the TNT signs. Whenever somebody made a mistake at practice, they had to run over and touch this sign and come back. And the sign TNT stands for, let's see. Take no talent. TNT stands for take no talent. Some things take no talent. Not to do a false start takes no talent. Holding takes no talent. You either got beat because you didn't use your fundamentals. You got beat, pass interference. I don't know, those are kind of funny. Sometimes those are kind of like business decisions. But some mistakes, you're supposed to pick up a block. No. That's not me. I retired from that. It's Me said he may be looking at the cheerleaders like you. No. I retired from cheerleader looking since my daughter turned about 6. I started realizing, hey, that girl is like 12 years older than my daughter. No. I honestly admire their beauty, and I compliment them, and I know they just hope they could be as beautiful as my daughter. I am out of that. I retired a long time ago from all that, what do they call it? Ogling. All that cat whistling and googly eyeing at cheerleaders that I have absolutely no chance with real cheer. I got a chance of being scammed and spending money ridiculously, but that's about it. Man, they talking about Alabama, man. How did Illinois come number 20 and they getting beat like 35-3? These games are turning out real bad. Man. BYU just scored another touchdown on who are these people? UCF, my pick to win the whatever conference that is. They're down 30-10 right now, soon to be 31-10. Thought somebody just pulled up. So Texas Tech just scored a touchdown. Within the last 60 seconds, 3 teams just scored a touchdown. No, 2. Well, 3, because Alabama. Yeah. I guess Alabama was probably 3 minutes ago at this point. Texas Tech is beating TCU. TCU's at home. They're winning 30-10. Is that right? No. It is 30-10. 30-14. Brady Cook. That was a hey. 31-14. Okay. Man, now he's shaking his hand. That was a hard hit he took. So I'm going to say that was a good penalty that Alabama took on that hit. Yep. My line came through on that one. That's one. But just don't disrespect the run now. Don't disrespect the run. I'm getting to the point I may need me a screen. I got too much stuff flying on. Okay. The next quarterback, J.R. Blood. All right. J.R. Blood. Yeah, but this time, he just waiting for J.R. Blood to come take his spot next year. He ready to get to a clipboard. Oh! Yeah. Latham came through on that one. Because Tim Smith just straight missed that doggone tackle. Keep the rotation fresh. Connor Wegman. 8-4 as a starter, 3-1 this season. Well, I'm telling y'all, I don't have that many people watching today. People not checking in because Alabama's doing okay. And I will say okay, not great, but okay. But here's the thing. You let me get to a bye week, and these people realize how well they run the ball with their running backs. It's going to be something else. Boom, boom. Oh, you let him go. Ooh, 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 ooh. That Bray bringing the wood. And then get a first down. Wow, that's terrible. Came up the field, went to the inside, he went to the outside. Come on, Lawson. No better than that. Okay. I worry about Bray Hubbard being out there, but one thing he will do, he will bring the hat. Oh, man, one of the Oregon running backs just ran over, I guess early in the game, ran over this guy right at the goal line. He had no chance. It's all physics at that point. Dude been running for 15. That dude Brady Cook got a big head. Jesus. That's a football skull. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Golly. Brady Cook head is like, that is a 10-gallon head right there. They let them boys have a few first downs. Boys are bringing the wood. I don't know if they want them first down. He got a big head. I know my head is kind of like the circumference is kind of big. I'm a big dude, but I don't know what that dude should have. I don't want to give him no first down. See, my defense gets tired. Next thing you know, it's 20-10. That's right. Ooh. He stepped on that. I think Brady Cook, though. How are the other Missouri quarterbacks doing in the NFL? Are they starting? I think they had two others. No, one was supposed to be really good. Like I don't know how long ago it was, but I don't know if I heard anything from. Are they system quarterbacks? Are they producing anything? Yep. Nice. There go Bray. That's the game changer. There go Bray. There go Bray. Hey, that's a young man. I think he's a sophomore. Filling in. Not even supposed to be on the field as much. Doing what? Making his presence known. Look at that. Look at the feet. Look at the touch. Hands. Came down without twisting his ankle. Now, you could stand like 10 feet in front of me and throw me that pass, or we're going to the hospital as soon as I come down. And I'm not guaranteeing the catch. If I had to jump over a couch I don't even see a couch. We want food. I had to jump over one of them like them personal coolers to the side and kept. When I come down, we going to the hospital. Guaranteed. ER, 6-hour wait. Is that life threatening? I don't know, but it sure do hurt. We're going to the hospital. Let's see, 18. Let's see, 18. What is he? Bray Hubbard. They moved him up to starting free safety because everybody hurt. The window. Bray Hubbard. That's nice. His name's not Bray, it's Brayton or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. Ocean Springs, Mississippi. I'm taking it that's down south. 62204. Ocean Springs High School. This is his first pick. He's a sophomore. Hey, man. Welcome to the show. Did he have any interceptions last year? Oh, he only got in on one tackle last year. Now he's making his presence known. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Man. So now we need to, we need to just run the ball down the field, right? Is it on the coast like? Because Ocean Springs, I mean, down around Pascagoula, Moss Point. I call it Moss Point, Pascagoula. We call it West Alabama. Like Columbus and Savannah and Augusta, East Alabama. We own. Little towns that jam. Let's see. Yes, sir. But Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Nice little clean town. Don't tell me it's one of them towns with them sin laws. Is it what do you call a town that don't sell alcohol at all? What is it? I'm looking at a rocket somewhere. There's a rocket during the whose game is this? It's showing a rocket. I don't know what that rocket's about. There's a rocket going over the BYU game. Why, I don't know. What is that about? You know what? They playing at UCF, so that's probably something took off from Cape Canaveral. That's right. Yeah, that's what that was. Something just took off from Cape Canaveral, and if you could see it from the UCF game, that makes sense. I've witnessed something like that in Florida. No, man, no. It was just like everybody's at the game looking up like this, and I'm like, and it's a rocket, and it's something took off from Cape Canaveral. When they go out over the coast, but they get up in the sky, you can really see them. Yeah, everything's fine. Just continue to watch the game. We're going to be okay. Where we at? 2nd and 10? I saw that basically a run play. Nice. That kind of floated out there. I don't like that. That floated out there. That could have been picked. That was not one of his better passes. Let's see. He's kind of open. But I don't know. I'm watching that route he just ran. I'm not a route runner. When you seen Amari Cooper run routes, even in college, boy got some work to do. Just say it like that. Here we go, throwing the ball. 3 throws and we done. Three throws and we done. Turnover. I can't even blame it on him. I mean, it hit him, but look what he is. He's crashing into the ground trying to catch that. Run the ball. Now, remember that essentially a run play? That essential run play got the whole series lasting what, 20 seconds? Maybe 1 minute? Did he touch it? Lil Jon. What? But that's a bad game plan. Oh. I know y'all done hit Burner. I know doggone well y'all didn't hit Burner. That's my weapon. That's my weapon. That's running to the kicker, so that's 5. Yep. He do it. Referee didn't have to do it like that. Man, I don't care how solid your defense is. If you got Ray Lewis playing next to Mike Singletary and you keep them on the field for 70% of the game, they're about to get run on. Both of them. That's a run in 2, right? They declined it? Or did we get the ball? What happened? Running to the kicker. 2 fouls on fade, run to the kicker, penalty decline. Then after the play, personal foul. Let's say roughness against Alabama number 1. Alabama number 1? Running into the kicker. Wait a minute. Why did we decline what? How could I'm reading stuff here. How can we decline a run into the kicker and then take a penalty for a personal foul? What? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Who declines a penalty and then takes? You got to do the offset thing. The offset. Look at that. There it is. I had to rank a little different. I had us ranked at 128 at 8.9. 129 out of 100, 129, 130 ain't much different. Anyway, 8.86 penalties a game. Ain't no way in the world we decline no penalty for running into the kicker and taking a personal foul. You must have lost your mind, Mr. Referee. You crazy. Because if you did that, you just got to terminate Caleb DeBoer immediately. You got to terminate him immediately. I think they declined it. They thought they had the ball. What was the flag? Right. You decline no dang penalty? He's saying right now, I didn't decline no penalty. What is going on with these referees? There's no way in the world we decline no penalty like that. And going to take a personal foul? Anyway, back to you said it might be the game plan. Yeah, the game plan on the offensive side of the ball, it sucks. They believe it's their right to score at will. And they get nervous and jittery when they run the ball. They just can't foresee themselves working the ball down the field without explosives. Problem is, I think Caleb DeBoer, more than Slick, Caleb DeBoer disregards the running explosive play, which is just a play of 10 yards or more. They keep stats on it. Come this week, I'll make sure I get the stats for, man, can't decline no penalty. Crazy. Probably some people doing like this, like, no, I don't want no tacos. I want pieces. Yeah, we want to decline no penalty. You got to be this offsetting. You doggone right we are. I'm about to say, we're going to get that dude up out of here. He just played too close to the vest. Freddie Roach looking at that. He's looking at number. They're accepting the run into the kicker, so they put that forth. They back them up. 4th down. Wait a minute. So they accept the run. They pick up. So the other one didn't have to. Okay, I think I know what happened. Wait a minute, they got to go forward. Then they move back. So you go forward. Wait a minute. If you go forward 5, move back 10. All right. Just don't be giving them 15 on a new possession. That's crazy. Caitlin needs an assistant to yell the ref. Yeah. Said Caitlin. No, he need to yell the ref. Stop. You ain't got to cuss at him, but you sure need to get their head right. Kick that thing, Burnham. Yeah.
About to say, man, get them people. What is it? They would have been like they would have been in our territory on that one. If that would have just stayed like that. It's some strange things going on with the referees. You got to watch them. Absolutely have to watch them. What is BYU doing? Alabama's currently ranked 15th in the AP poll. What was last time? 2009. Show won 2007. Call this man Caitlin. Wow. All right. Toe tapping. See, now they need to know. I guess they're going to wait a minute. 2011. See? That doggone Sabre was ranked, had us ranked 15th in the country. Ooh, that heat. I say sometimes you still got to blitz. You know the pass is coming. You got to blitz them sometimes. Sometimes. And not with 6 people. A slick 5. But I mean, just don't make it obvious. But like, slight delayed blitz. Saban Field at Brian Denny Stadium. People wanted to take Denny off of this. Nice. Gotcha. Game changer. See, they play coverage for a reason. Let me see. Yeah, they were standing out reading that one. They were standing back there reading on that one. Get the ball back. Can we score or take advantage of this turnover? Another one. Boy, ain't ready for this. He ain't ready for prime time. That was a linebacker. Rousseau. Stephen M. Smith said he need to hear some more from Q Rousseau. I need Rousseau. I need you to make some noise. I'll take it. Let me see what else was going on in the world of the Crimson Tide last week. Did that one players have to rush the take no talent sign. Focusing on the small things. CJ. Yeah, I don't know what they could do about it, but people were tripping last week because Alabama ran a 4th down play or a 3rd down play, and both of the receivers on the far side from the play, instead of running out like he was blocking or like he was going to catch a pass, they did a little jump shot. And, there's a whole article written about it. People was like, it was a bizarre moment. This kind of stuff. Now, that Coach Saban wouldn't have allowed something like that, especially at Tennessee, during the Tennessee game. Did I like it? I didn't care. It was bigger fish to fry. But, I mean, it's not very football-like to be shooting fake jumpers on the side. People was talking. I mean, there was an article from Outkick.com. Somebody wrote a whole article about it, pretending to. And then this was the thing was, when they asked Slick about it, he said there's not anything that goes on in the football field that we don't know about. And I was like, I understand the response because he was taking it off of them. And I appreciate the response, but I didn't believe him when he said, oh, yeah, there's nothing goes on in the field that we don't know anything about. So I'm thinking, like, do y'all know that all them penalties about to happen? Do you know that man was about to kick the ball at the referee's hand? Did you know Malachi Moore was about to smush Diego Pavia in the face? Because if you knew about that, you should have called a timeout. I mean, I think he did it to take the heat off because he just want to see like they don't have no control. But we already know they don't have no control. There's not too many people out here that have total control of the team. This is the Wild Wild West out here. I don't know what we're going to get to one day. Sometimes I think that not only do they need to have like some kind of, they need to cut off this, you can lead a team at any time. I'm not sure about the red shirt rule. I kind of like it. You on team for 3 or 4 games. You want to clock out, you clock out. But nobody can talk to you till after the season over is what I believe in. Then I also think you gotta have some way of like punishing people for the things they do. Let's see, the vanity score. It's me wants to know when the vanity score is. What it is, rather. It was 21-7 last time I looked. Let me see. The last time that I looked, there was no money on my books. What's the scores? What's the scores? Give me scores. Lots of scores. A lot of beautiful scores. Oh, let me in. Hollywood. First down. Oh, that's a late hit. That's a late hit. He stepped out of bounds and got crushed. Explosive. That one explosive. Explosive is 20 yards, and it's hard to get an explosive. 21-10 still. Getting a third quarter. Boom. Nice grab. Nice juke. Throwing the ball all day. Come on, cuz. Get down. Who's going to run the ball? 2nd and 4, man. 2nd and 4. Run the ball. Arkansas crushed Mississippi State. 58-25. There we go. Come on. Yep. Yep. It's not what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Run the ball, man. Run the DA ball. Come on, man. 71 yards rushing. Come on, man. We got to have these boys down by like 100, 150 by now. It's the outside. Get out. You can take that shot in your back. 2nd down. And what? 6? I can deal with a pass here. I wonder who y'all got for this Texas A&M and LSU game. Both of them got 1 loss. I think LSU is undefeated in the conference, though. I think. Need LSU to lose that one tonight. Go and lose that one. Yeah. Caden the boy. Boy, y'all disrespectful. Here we go. Boom. See? Let him run. Let him work. Let him work. Let him work. Jalen wanted to pull that one. Well, he held on to it too long in the mesh point. That man get his. I don't know if he scored, but we'll see the replay. Why are we making this thing hard? And like I said, Slick talked about this. Touchdown. Does it foot out? He said we got to do a better job. Good block. Good block, K-Law. Good block. Good block. Oh. Good block. But we got to do a better job of letting these guys just use what you got. If you want to go out next year, for whatever reason, get these little nice 290-pound, 275-pound small linemen so your quarterback can get his face beat in, knock yourself out. For right now, everybody on that line above 290, man, or probably above 300, let them dudes eat. They eat. Come on, man. In my wildest dream, I was really hoping for a reestablishing game. He said good job at the end. When I'm starting to get to the point where I can read his mouth, and what I'm gonna try to do this weekend is this National Voter Report thing is killing me. I'm gonna try to see what he's saying to Jalen on the sideline, see if I can see something. Here we go.
I guess I won't have that many visitors today since the Tide is not imploding on themselves. Golly. Let that man run the ball, man. Get that ball off your quarterback. 21-10, Vandy, Texas now. And Vandy has the ball again. That's the thing. I said 21-10 earlier, though, 21-7. The thing about Vandy, man, they just try to keep it close to like that fourth and make a move on you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got all the SEC scores up. I saw somebody getting beat 26-0. I was like, oh, somebody getting beat 26-0. That's our game. Who we got here? Oklahoma ain't got what it takes. They just don't have what it takes. They're not ready for prime time. Some people get on this SEC think they're going to do something. They're not. That was crazy. Look at that. From the 4-yard line. I don't even like that fact because Brian Williams beat the lesser of the DBs. From the 4 or 5 yard line, what you throwing up a fade route? We ain't no fade route to no. And they got a whole receiver who's 6'5". He's 6'5". How many 6'5" folks you got out there? You put that thing and let it come down on top of him at about 9 feet, I think he'll get it. And hopefully we got some people coming next year. We got a dude named Caleb Edwards coming to Alabama next year. He's a tight end. You could throw fade routes to him. You know why? I done seen the man slam about 55 times. I mean, he's like, he kind of reminds you, well, he's a plain Jane guy, but he gets the ball, boom, he dunks, gets on the inside, boom. It's like Tim Duncan. He got that kind of, on the football field, catch the ball, boom, like Juggernaut. He going down the road. But he run about a 4. He think he run about a 4.6, 4.8 type dude. But when it comes like hopping, leaping ability, oh yeah. Throw him a fade route. Yeah. And we got I think it's Caleb Cunningham. Yeah. Check out my videos on recruits. I've highlighted this. These guys, Caleb Cunningham played basketball above the rim. Way up there around the rim. He ain't. All right, come on, defense. Defense doing a good job today. You got the pressure. I got my gun right here just in case I had to man, I can't see this. It's green. Okay, that's what it is, a green screen. This is that extra. I have my gun. I ain't have to open it today. Because I thought I was going to be chewing on half of this pack by now, the way Alabama been playing. But I just want to let these suckers know we not dead. We got 2 losses. But I just need to see a game like this to let me know that, okay, Oklahoma shouldn't beat us, but there should be no competition with Oklahoma. And I need to know that I got a real shot in LSU. Oh! They break it up, or how did that pass come in there? Wait a minute. They hit him late? Oh, man. They hit him late? Oh. Decline, 4th down. Get out the field. Yeah, Drakowitz, it's over. It's over. They said that Missouri's playoff run would be over today. I'm like, but they've only lost 1 game. How is their playoff run over today if they lose to Alabama? I don't believe that. They need to lose a 3rd game. I mean, we got 2 losses. Our playoff. I don't get that. I just don't understand that. Throw the ball up. It's me, says battery dead. Thanks for the chat. Roll Tide. Prime time ate dinner last night with Yellowfella. Hey, man, have a good one. Thank you for joining me. Roll Tide to you. Roll Tide to you. I'm trying to see this thing through. But then again, I don't know. It get too ugly. I may be out here in the middle. That's my goal, is to come on here, get to 3rd quarter and be like, peace.
or start talking about other stuff. That's what I'm about to start doing. But offense be scaring me. It jeopardizing my quarterbacks, what I don't want them doing. That's a play that's just like a run play. No, it's not. Here we go. Here we go. You got a pass block on that run play? Instead of letting the guys go out and engage, personal foul. Oh, chop blocking. Have a great evening. It's me, number 52 and 72. Chop block. No, you did not. How dare they? Oh, it's terrible. Can't be chop blocking. Oh, that's a nice elephant hat. I'm gonna make me some elephant hats. I'm gonna buy merchandise right here, but my elephant hat's gonna be like angry as vicious as scaring kids type elephant. Have meat hanging out their Gonna have meat hanging off their tusk. Blood. So ain't gonna be for Halloween either. Man, Oregon is beating these people. Man, I gotta switch the channel. These games are over. These games are over. Plus, this thing is ahead of all these games. Oh, hello to Vander game. Where we at? Nice play, Jeremy. Got the first down, too. Can we run the ball, please? Run the ball would be nice. It's acceptable. It's in the rule book. Don't take that long to call a run play. Why do you keep calling pass plays? Slick. Run the ball. Haynes in the game. Now, they ain't gonna run the ball. They're gonna run the ball. Haynes in the game now. They're about to run the ball. Come on. We'll throw it to him. Come on. Fresh running back, what you expect? And just remember, Haynes is the kind of player he don't necessarily hit the hole. He will make a couple of cuts. Plays of 20 yards today, 8. That's 8 game-changing plays. Or explosives, I'm sorry. That's 8 explosive plays today. I'm going to do a video on their little explosive 12% rule and all this stuff they do. Here we go. All we need to do, run the ball, run the clock, go to the apartment, go to the locker room, put out things where they're supposed to go to rehab, do the treatment, eat dinner, hear from the coach. It's like 1 minute we out of the Heisman race, the next minute we back in the Heisman race. I mean, come on, man. This stuff ain't necessary. This ain't necessary. Wide open. This ain't necessary. Punt the ball. They get one run that just doesn't work out for them. And, then they want to start throwing it. He said, oh, you're supposed to be able to throw it out. Well, forget that. You're supposed to be running the inside. Beat them boys' chest. Man, Minnesota's mashing Maryland, 47-10. I think we have a bad season. Jeez. He got a touchback. California is crushing Oregon State, 34-0. These games ain't no better. Alabama's winning 27-0. And wait a minute, Vandy is kicking off Texas is kicking off to Vandy. They got a field goal. So that's 24-10 right now. 24-10. So they still got 18 points to go. Oh, 14 points to go. Plenty of time. If Vandy can score right here, Pavia's out there. Four yards. Fourth quarter, folks. Typically, if this is what we've been doing all season, I could go ahead and get out of here. But no, I'm looking for the complete game. I'm still not seeing the complete game because the offense is still doing foolishness. Do you know you're better off? Run the ball 3 times, using as much clock as you can. In this situation, run the ball 3 times. Don't get a first down and punt it, then you are running it 1 time or 3 and then throwing it 2 times or just throwing it 3 times in a row for 3 incompletion. And somebody on this staff just don't understand that. They're probably trying to get outside. Oh! He running pretty good, though. Like he slipped on something when he hit the sideline. Third down and 7 for Vanderbilt. That made no sense. It's a better game. It's a better game. It's not a complete game. Let's check the stats in the end of the third quarter here, see what we got. Keep my eye on this third down for Vanderbilt. Pavia is dropping back. Texas is knocking people out. Time possession, almost dead even. 21-54 for Missouri, 22-51 for Alabama. Why? Because we're doing these drives that have like not enough run plays. Time the first downs don't matter. These run plays do. Alabama has 16 first downs. Missouri has 10. Total offense, Mizzou, 149. Defense balling. Alabama, 336. A lot of people look at 336 and be like, woo, woo, yay. I'm looking at this time of possession. Look at that. E40 at the California game. They are interviewing E40. Wearing them glasses long as nose like my grandma used to do. I don't know what he's saying. Jalen Milroe, 15 for 25 for 189 yards. That's 60%. And he's a leading rusher at 11 carries for 50 yards. I think it's too many. 1 touchdown. Jeremy Bernard is a leading receiver. 5 receptions. 82 yards. California doing their thing now. $27 rushing plays, 25 pass plays. I mean, I would tell them just to run the ball for the rest of the game, just because it's not worth messing up Jalen's stats right now. He has 11 carries, and the running backs have 15. K-Law has 1. Ooh, the boy's hidden. 27. What's 70% of 27? I know 70% of 30 is what? Wait a minute.
Texas just threw an interception. It was by 8. Where did he get a fumble? Get him. Yeah, he got an interception. Vanderbilt got an interception. And we got a TFL. That's a game-changing play. I think that's considered as a game changer. Let me write that down on my list. TFL. Yeah, that's a game-changing play. So we got a horrible stuff rate. They still interviewing E40 at the California-Oregon State game. California's winning 34-0. I guess there's nothing else to do. Now 3 and out. It makes much more sense right now to run the ball 3 times. I mean, you can be creative if you want to run it with the wide receivers. Just don't take the ball too far away from the line of scrimmage. This is foolishness. $1 million band. That's about that. As a person that's a band person in my past, that's about the most arrogant name I've ever heard of in my life. But I like it because it's for my team. Boy, they go Pavia's brothers. Man, that dude ain't got no shirt on, and he got a gold, what we call a timber chain or a lumber chain. He used to pull logs. That's crazy. I want to go back and listen to that E40 interview, see what he was talking about. Boom, 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 boom. Explosive play. Man, somebody help that man put his wheel on. Boy, I fire every train out there. Ain't no way this guy gonna have his shoe come off and you just sitting there like, woo, gonna get it up tonight. Run the ball. Run it. Press the hole. Press it. Press. 5 yards. That's all you need. Tell me what else do we need right now to close out almost a 30-point victory with no points scored? Tell me why he was running them plays. It don't make no sense. Texas working on a 3 and out. Man, I'm going to give me one of them suits right. That dude looks very dapper if you ask me. Very dapper, if I say so myself. But why are we doing anything else? Run the ball at the line. That's all right. Still got 2 yards out of that. Slick, you ain't got to go left and right. Go right at them. They tired, bro. Let's go, Slick. Oh, we get a whole 4-5 percentage points of chance of making the playoffs if we win this game today. Woo, woo, woo. Maybe we look awake today. Let's stay awake. You throw this ball, I'm going to explode. Uh-oh, he might be gone. I don't want to throw a pick six because our guy has thrown interceptions when it was, we didn't have to. Now that was a good route. That was a good route. He sold that one. He dinked him to the outside twice and beat him back to the inside and just got outside, got away from him. That was a good route. Faster than your Wi-Fi. Probably definitely faster than my Wi-Fi. All right. That is parents. I'm not sure. Run the ball. Run the ball, Slick. You ain't got to do it from just a tight boom. Woo! Woo! Freight train! Freight train! Somebody got a freight train. Somebody called an envelope. That's a freight train. Justice Haynes just put that hat on somebody. That's how I want to score for the rest of the game. Just run the ball. Run the ball. That quarterback gone, they shouldn't be scoring no more. That's it. Run the ball. Man, look at this right here. Boom, Mac Truck. Then he can outrun people. 4 came in too low. One thing I can say about this game that I'm really proud of is that Missouri's team, people don't realize this, they've been leading, their team is being led by their defense. Let that set in on you now. Their team is led, Pivot done got the ball back. They're in the red zone. They're on the 5-yard line, second and goal. Be third and goal from the 3-yard line. Yeah. Freight train. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. A lot of good things going on today. Got a freight train right there just happened. They're trying to pick up number 4. His carcass is left in the middle of the field. We do not know if he's going to make it to the sideline without help. I think his parents should be walking down. And it is, incomplete. Pavia, third and goal. He tried to throw it to one of his tight end. Texas wasn't playing that. Let's see if they will go for it. Seems like they're expecting Texas to go for the banana and tailpipe. Let's see. Fun fact, I was watching Papa's House, his new show by Damon Wayans, where he's on there with his son. I think Damon Wayans Jr. So I was just thinking, like, man, let me look Damon Wayans up. Let me see where he started. Do you know that Damon Wayans was the guy who gave Axel Foley the banana in the tailpipe? Touchdown, Vanderbilt. The score is now 24-16. Vanderbilt is waiting the extra point. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Continuing on, Damon Wayans was the guy. His first acting role was when Axel Foley, played by Eddie Murphy, went up to him and said, "How much for these bananas?" He was like, "Go ahead, take them. Go on." Damon Wayans gave Eddie Murphy the banana in his tailpipe. That was his first acting role, 1984, Beverly Hills Cop. He was playing I guess you would call it a porter or something, or a waiter or a food service person in the lobby of that hotel. Ain't that something? And Damon Wayans is 64 years old, and he looked younger than me. I should be ashamed of myself. 24-16. Texas better get the Texan. They better text somebody and ask somebody some questions. I can see one day that this show gets so big, one day I'm on Dance with the Stars, or at least I get the request. I'm probably going to turn them down. Yeah. Lack of breakdancing. They don't breakdance. I can't deal with it. I'm all right with the bachata, with the salsa, the merengue. But if you can't break, then you're less than me. You're less than me. If you know. Let's see. Vanderbilt here pitching. Boy, they pulled this off. I don't know what Texas thought it was. I don't even know what we thought it was. But it ain't what you think it was. This is what you about to find out what it is. All right, kick the ball off. Tackle that guy. He's on 10-yard line. I like it. All right. Servas. Chivas. Cuevas. Every time I see the tight end's name, Servas, I don't know if it's Cubas or Servas. I don't want to disrespect him because he's like a big person. If he punched me in my chest, I'm going to have to get a guard tool and do something bad to him. Don't want to disrespect, but he's a big guy. Number 80 for Alabama. Oh, he digging in his nose. Who was that? Oh, well, of course. That's Kane Womack's dad. They call him digging in his nose. That's disgusting. He was double barreling that thing too. It's his defense, by the way. And said his dad had been. That's why I had a little confidence in him. Like, who? South Alabama. See, he just saw something didn't go right. He saw something didn't go right. But his dad's been coaching this. He's the creator, I think, of the 4-2-5 or something. And he's been coaching his defense for like the 30-some years, 30, 40-some years. So if anybody can make it work, it should be his daddy. You know? I bet his daddy probably keep like a screwdriver in his back pocket or like a claw hammer, just in case he say something to somebody and they try to check him. Like, I got something for you, son. Come on up on your team. You want to run up on the old coach, don't you? Huh? Come on up here. Got something for you. Y'all think that kind of stuff never happened, don't? Better check with your nephews. Check with your nephews and your friends. Some strange things have happened on these college football practice fields. Strange things, and even stranger things have been said. Coach Loxley is catching it today. It's 48-16. Boy, PJ Fleck is rowing the boat all over them. All up and down them. And they turtles. Well, they beavers, so Minnesota, yeah, beavers. Yeah. Why beavers got a boat, I don't know, but they are rowing the boat all over the Terrapins of Maryland. Oregon's up 38-9. Shut this down. Oh, man. 3rd and 2. And man, yeah, that's what I don't understand. It's like you're supposed to engage and then make the tackle instead of making them block you out of the gap. I just don't know. And they got that touchdown because it was set up by interception. That's why I don't like throwing the ball. Huh? This is why I don't like throwing the ball when you don't have to. Let's go, boys. Oh, look at that. I don't like throwing the ball. We don't have to. They the ones got to throw the ball. Right now, why wouldn't I play a medium zone on them? That's for lack of a better term. All I got is like Madden and college football, medium zone. You know what I'm saying? They got somebody in the back quarter that can catch up with whatever's going on. Let me check out some more scores while I'm waiting on these people to score a needless touchdown. Cal just scored another touchdown. 41-0. These games are terrible. That Auburn, Kentucky, it better be worth my time. Well, I will call my attorneys. On Auburn University for wasting my time. University of Kentucky, I get them a pass because they've given me so much pleasure in basketball. Now that I don't need them because we have our own basketball team, I'm fine. There you go. Texas got it. They feel they got to throw. They feel they better be careful. Never know when going to bounce up on you. Now my anxiety is going up, so I'm chewing more gum because of they're going to run play. They're run that clock. Tell you. So if you don't run that clock on Vandy, it's going to be a problem. They're waiting for you to mess up, Sark. Don't fall by the same fate we did. But this just goes to show people a more talented team using a similar strategy, you can get Texas. Not saying that Vandy's going to win this game. I hope they win. But look at Georgia. You know? Say the same thing about LSU. I like to find out what works against LSU. And I wonder, with their loss coming from USC, I think, who did LSU lose to? With their loss coming from USC, I think
is it going to weigh in as heavily as losing the conference thing? Because when you're talking about 12-team playoffs, why would it matter where your loss came from? Why would it matter? I mean, Vanderbilt lost to who? A couple of teams at this point? Yeah, they lost to USC. USC is 23rd. They're not in the conference. All these losses really only matter in going to Atlanta. LSU can go to Atlanta if they want to. We try to get into the playoffs. You think about it, especially in Alabama's case. Going to Atlanta ain't doing nothing for us. Just risking injury. We need to get into we need to win out the rest of this season. Won't get me time though. But then, what you want to be doing that Atlanta game, well, you could experience injury. Good block. Oh, man. He hit the gap and didn't make the tackle at all. Nobody came and helped him. See? He hit the gap. He hit that gap. Show that replay. Somebody from Alabama down. Who's it down? My 41. He hit the gap. He just didn't make the play. He got blocked. As soon as he got to that gap, boom. Folded him up. But this whole, SEC conference losses versus losses, I mean, somebody can be undefeated in the SEC, have 2 losses. Oh, 33. Oh. And then come out there and go to playoffs because you tired. Go to the thing, you would play another game you don't need to play. Then get the brakes beat off. I don't even have a 33 on my doggone. I don't have a 33. Well, my defense is looking tired. I do not have a 33 on my depth chart. So now I got to go to the deep chart. I got to go to the school website now. They marching. I don't like this. Look at that. Look at that. I don't like this at all. All because this could be the end of the game for us. Call timeout, coach. It's time to get in somebody's grill. Maybe we got some backups in the game, y'all think? Like I said, I don't even see a 33. Jeez. Hunter Osborne, sophomore defensive lineman, Trussville, Alabama, 6'3", 275. You got to get off your block, son. It's a holding. They ain't calling no penalties. I got a whole DB just rolled off. We got backups in the game, y'all. We got a plethora. Number 25 at DB, I don't know who that is. We got a plethora of them. I'm in there. Playing against one. Number 12, 90. Oh, yes. They're gonna let them score. They know what's happening. Kane Womack, they're gonna let them score. So they're gonna fire their butts up when they get to practice this week. Y'all better not let them score. You better not let them score no touchdown. Number 90. I don't know who that is. That's Jordan Renard, sophomore out of Sarasota, Florida. 6'3", 261. They telling them, y'all better not let them score. They got all these people in the game.
He done ran for 80-some yards in the fourth quarter. Is that right? Yeah, 85 yards. Man, just trying to kill the clock. That's the benefit of running the clock. Don't look out there. Look inside. They throw the ball great. What you jumping around for? It's another down, crazy boy. Who is 23? Irritate me. James Smith, sophomore, Montgomery, Alabama, 296. Come on, homeboy, get up in the doggone huddle. One more play. One more play. One more play. Jumping around for. Do we have 12 men on the field? Just jumping around for. We got backups everywhere. Backups everywhere. Y'all tripping. Number 90. Who's number 15? Oh, it's another 15. Oh, just seen Justin Jefferson for senior, Memphis, Tennessee. Was he on the field? Wait a minute. This happened before. Justin Jefferson is a linebacker. He's 6 foot 225. But on one of them plays, he was covering the wide receiver. Probably was a tight end. There's a tight end out there, but it don't make no sense. I don't know how he gets into that. He should easily be able to say, hey, y'all want me to cover? Uh-oh. Texas had to punt. Punt. Vanderbilt got the ball, took it back to their own 37-yard line. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Their game is not over. But this whole thing of, you need to win your conference. Why would I want to play an extra game? Get an SEC championship? In Alabama's case, we have plenty. To let people know how dominant we are, but right now, Alabama ain't that dominant. Only thing an extra game would do for us is really expose us to fatigue and injury. There they go. First playoff scrimmage for Vanderbilt. They ripped off 7 yards. That's how it sounded inside the Texas huddle to the fifth power. A lot of hard breathing. Sark over there reading his plays. 2nd and 4. I wonder if they'll run the ball, if they'll throw the ball. I'm going to say run. First down, Vanderbilt. So all they want to do is stick around. Stick around. All they want to do is stick around. What Vanderbilt don't want to do, they don't want to go to overtime. That's how Missouri got them. That's how Missouri got them. That overtime doesn't end. First down. The ball's on their own 47. Here we go. Okay, they send 2 out. Ball. That's what I'm talking about. And now you can celebrate. Yeah. Don't say nothing about my dog on the defense. I've been saying it. Ain't nothing wrong with the defensive coordinator. I've been saying it the whole time. Nothing wrong with the defensive coordinator. Wait a minute. I'm looking at something. Let me go back. He put his starters back in the game. I'm seeing Tim Smith. He put his starters back in the game. Wait a minute. Not 50. For yeah. He put a lot of starters back in the game. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Now we got the ball on the 1 yard line. Can the first play be a pass play? It better not be. It better not be. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Ty Simpson in the game. There you go. Get 2 yards. Finally, another running back. Shut it down. Man. I don't know if you want Ty to throw back there, but I don't blame him. Trying. They're like, he know he living a nightmare. He did not expect that he'd come out here and not score. I think Ty should run this ball, to be honest. Yep. Run. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running, son. Keep running. Keep running. Richard Young, you made my heart swing. Boy, that Missouri player right there had no. Richard Young got hurt a couple games ago. I ain't seen him since. Look at that. One cut. Boy, that boy running like Miles Motley. That's game over right there. That's a freshman, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. That's a freshman. That's a Fedman. He a Fedman. Keep running it. Right now, if we punt it, don't even matter. Fail. I think he's a freshman. Let me see how much a freshman he is. Sophomore. Lehigh. That's first down. Lehigh Acres, Florida. 5'10", 200. 200. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Good goobly whoop. Richard Young got what? We got 2 rushers that have more yards than Milroe. Who is that? Number 20. Alabama rushed the ball 34 times. That'll be 33 times. They passed the ball 26 times. Milroe finishes the day 16 completions, 26 attempts. God. 215 pounds, no touchdown, 215 yards. Averaging 8.3 yards per pass. No touchdowns, no interceptions. On the ground, Milroe had 11 carries, little couple clicks higher than I wanted to be. I wanted it around 9. I wanted him in single digits. 11 carries, 50 yards, 4.5 yards to carry for 1 touchdown, longest of a 32. Justice Haynes leads the way at 8 carries, 79 yards, 9.9 yards per carry, 1 touchdown, longest is 35. Richard Young, 3 carries for 63 yards. He just got in the game. 21 yards carry, 62 yards is longest. Jan Miller, workhorse. 11 carries, 48 yards, 4.4 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns as long as it's 14. He had 2 carries carried by Daniel Hill. That's the new guy that showed up here. 1 carry for 7 yards. Guess what his average is? 7 yards. Then K-Law had that 21-yard run off of was that a reverse or just a jet sweep? Yeah, jet sweep. Let's see what we got here. Leading receiver is German Bernard at 82 yards. Coming in second is Ryan with 4 receptions. German Bernard had 5. He averaged 16.4 receptions that Jeremy did. Ryan had 13.3 yards to catch, 53 yards, 4 receptions. And Emmanuel Henderson Jr. had that big pass catch of 28 yards. Deepry, they hit they spread it around now. I think they did a good job of dealing it, not drilling it. So here's the reception. Yeah, 5. Somebody had 5, 4, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Notice how you didn't hear anybody with, a total of 16. You didn't hear any person has like 11. That would have been the equivalent of what happened in Tennessee. Oh, yeah. 3 interceptions. Bray Hubbard, Hugh Russo, Malachi Moore. Y'all still mad at Malachi out there? I'm not. I never was. James, the weapon burner, 5 punts, 49 yards per punt with a longest of 54. It's a weapon, people. It's a weapon. Luther Burden III kept him quiet. 3 receptions for 3 yards. He had 2 carries for 15. Marcus Carroll did have 17 yards. And this dude named Jamal Roberts, man, they had a total of 17 carries apiece. And Carroll had 80 yards and Roberts had 71 yards. Brady Cook couldn't go today. He getting in somebody's face now. That's what I'm talking about. He getting in somebody's face today. He said, Jaden said, appreciate you. Will Jalen Milrose be going to the University of South Alabama with Kane Womack? That's funny. I got to see who he got up in his face. He had to get in somebody's face today. Thank God. You can't do nothing but transfer and quit. We find somebody else. We need the people that can take it. We can't do nothing but quit. Who was that? Number 50? 55? Need to look the coach in the face, son. Need to look the coach in the face, son. See what Ty gonna do on this one. Look over to the sideline. Absolutely hate that. 50. 55. Boom. There you go, Ty. The first down. Ty, what is wrong with you? It hurt. I know, son. That was Roque Montgomery, Anson, Alabama. Offensive lineman, 6'2", 332. You want to get on your bicycle and ride it on back down to Anston, knock yourself out. I don't even care no more. We're going to lose with you. Might as well lose without you. That's how I see it. Oh, man, you can't tell these players this, that, and the other. I don't care. Go. Leave. We losing with you. Whoop. First and goal. And that's it, folks. I'm going to get out of here. Please join me Monday, 7:30, around the herd, where I talk about the University of Alabama Crimson Tide, this game, and other things that happening around the complex there. Basketball season is warming up for the ladies and the men. And remember, like and subscribe. What's going on here? It was a great victory. It's a long time coming, but we finally played a complete game. I may jump on, just do a quick, but I'm glad that we were able to play a complete game. That is what the world has been waiting for. Will it happen versus LSU? Will it happen versus Oklahoma or Auburn? One game at a time. Let's go into this bye week. So lucky to come out of this thing with a victory because somebody started listening. I'm just so happy that they ran the ball effectively. Finally ran the ball effectively. and we got the win. I don't know what to say. If we can keep this going, we can at least get out of this season. At least got a chance in Baton Rouge. But through it all, I'm about to go ahead and get ready, get some popcorn, and watch the mighty Kentucky Tigers and them cats from Auburn do what they gotta do. But always remember, roll, tide, roll. Woo! Won that thing.